Okay, we are live. 878 in the house. Well, I have I don't know, tons of packs sitting around me. We'll see if we can pull something good. Started off good last night and pulled a couple premiums, and after that, it was just trash. Um, I wish I could pull some lower mint mythics. That's
Out
what's
of
killing.
chapter 2.
Yeah, I still need to improve my um, Black Adam and Harley Quinn
What's your
mints.
Black Adam?
It's like 50 something, I think.
50 something?
Yeah, but I no rush to do it. There'll be a few low mints out there somewhere. Still have so many boxes to megas to rip. Surely there'll be one good one in there. Um,
Well, the funny thing about it is when I opened chapter 2 for the 48-hour stream, I actually improved my Aquaman and Mira mint.
right, that's good. What you think about that football game?
What now?
What'd you think about that football game?
Alabama and Georgia?
Yeah, I flipped over and watched the last 5 minutes.
It
What?
was, I was kind of worried because the first quarter, I mean, Bama just really took it to them. And I'm sitting there, I was hoping it'd be a close game because, they're both from the SEC and they're both highly ranked. I really didn't want one of them to really destroy the other,
Right,
But I mean, Georgia showed a lot of gumption. They pulled up their bootstraps and got back in the game.
right.
It just came down to, you know,
That's a crazy finish.
yeah.
What is up? 878. How are you doing? Did you have a good Saturday? Do anything exciting?
Well, you guys see what I'm doing here.
Work, work, work.
Well, it's just that the nice thing about it is that I can take my time.
Yeah. Well, maybe 878 will bring me some good luck and I'll pull a good mint here.
Yeah, I just checked Wayman's stuff. I had 45 points for him.
Oh, he's watching the replay. Your grandma was talking about autos.
Oh,
That
I'm
was last
sorry.
night. Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you. How were the tacos, Society?
They were delicious. I let those cook for 10 hours.
Dang. I'm too impatient. I can't do that. I need some quick and easy. What is up, Jacob? When are you gonna jump on stream with us, Jacob?
He might be working. He was last night.
Yeah, I'm probably is.
Oh, wait a minute, excuse me. He was working today, I thought, because he was talking about they were putting, or tonight, yeah, because he said they were getting ready to put steaks on the grill for the game.
Yeah, steaks, my man.
I was at GameStop and I picked up a crypto box and then I put it back down.
The coin currency stuff.
Yeah, they had one box of it, and I think it was only a 1-pack though.
Well, it was like $100. Not cheap.
I don't know. I didn't even check the price. They didn't even have a sticker on it. I just put it back down.
They're cool. They're cool. At work watching football. Oh my gosh, what a job! What a job you have, Jacob.
You remember A1 Fat at all?
I
Mac?
do.
He's the one that introduced me to those currency cards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is he still floating around in different projects?
Yeah. He had some health issues. He's mostly just doing comics now. He has an extensive comic collection.
Crazy. Comics. Well, I could show my camera and me ripping, but it's a lot easier just to rip and show y'all the high 5 digits that society likes to point out.
Nah, I'm feeling 1 digits tonight, dude.
1 digits? It'd be nice. I did out of I had 14 8-pack cases.
Yeah.
And I pulled 2 single digits, 2 A4s. One of them helped me just a little bit, and the one did not.
I'm gonna miss my 8-packs.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Not having 4-pack, 8-packs? I know. Well, I know what you said. It'd be nice to have something a little cheaper for new people to.
I think that was my only kind of. I mean, a limited set. That's a great idea. Good business decision. Will probably sell out, so that'll look good for HRO. And then because of the small number of cards that are in circulation, the people who will get the cards will actually, they'll have a higher value to them, which is what any collector wants. You want your collection to have value,
That's
I mean,
probably what I'm most. That's probably what I'm most curious about, seeing what the secondary market prices are.
Right. I mean, it's nice if it has value. If if you're collecting stuff you just like to collect, that's one thing, but it's kind of an added extra thing if it has, a certain value to it,
Right.
I'm not I buy stuff because I like it. If it has value, that's nice. Okay, it looks good. But there are people who are really concerned about the value of their collectibles, and that's fine. It kind of takes all sorts of collectors, in a collection to do stuff. And I just was, I guess, disappointed because I know that there are a lot of people out there who really would like to collect things, but they don't really have a lot of money to do it. I think, I mean, I don't know that much about Pokemon, but I do see a lot of Pokemon boxes that are, I don't know, maybe $50.
Oh yeah, you can get the ETBs pretty cheap.
Yeah. So you could be a Pokemon collector for not a lot of money. Now, maybe not a really big Pokemon collector, but I've seen some of the packages in those boxes. Sometimes you can pull something really nice out of them,
Right. Yeah, I love a lot of the artwork on Pokemon. Jacob's big into Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, those gold cards and stuff that I see, because I guess, what are the boxes that have the promo cards in them? Are those the ETBs, or is that?
That I'm not for sure, but I don't know much about it.
Well, there's certain boxes that come with promo cards in them, and then they'll have, like, I don't know, play mats, and they'll have a whole bunch of different packs in them, but the packs come from different sets or something.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I see those for like less than $50, and so I can understand why there's so many Pokemon collectors, because you can kind of get into the hobby with, for not a lot of money at first. Now, obviously, as you get further into it, and there's all kinds of Pokemon collections out there, it can start to get expensive, and but one of the things about HRO cards is that, I mean, what did the 2-packs and 4-packs used to go for?
Retail. Jacob says those are called UPCs.
UPCs. Thank you, Jacob.
Pokemon. Gosh, what was the 4-pack? $20 for the chapter 4?
I think so.
And then,
so for $20, you could walk into. No, well, not for chapter 4, but for chapter 3. Okay. For chapter 2 and chapter 3, you could walk into a GameStop, and did they have them in Walmart and places like that? I mean, I only ever bought them at a GameStop.
for Pokemon?
No, for chapter 2 and chapter 3.
Chapter 2 was at Walmart. Chapter 1
Right.
and Chapter 2 were at Walmart, and then Chapter 3 was just GameStop and Best Buy.
Okay. Well, so
Yeah.
you could walk into one of those stores and for about $20 you could buy a pack of cards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you know, starting with chapter 4, you couldn't do that. You had to just buy it off the website. But I think in a lot of cases, you know, obviously these things go on sale if they stick around for a certain amount of time. But there's not, I know a lot of collectors who really can't spend the money to buy a lot of cards, you know, because I end up sending people a lot of my bulk because they can't really afford the cards, but they like the cards, you know,
Right.
but they can't afford to go and spend $120 for 24 packs. That's kind of an expense for a lot of people. So I guess that's kind of the one thing that is unfortunate is that a lot of people who might really like the cards, and gosh, you know, there's so many Batman fans for DC, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's really big for DC. And you know, this yeah, I mean, this Batman Beyond is going to be huge. I know so many Batman fans that absolutely love this. And it's an 85th anniversary set. And so many people that really love Batman are not going to be able to afford the cards, you know. A, and B, are they even going to be able to get them? Because you got to buy them online, and if you got to buy them online, that means you got to be old enough probably to have a credit card or some way to charge them, or unless you can get your parents to do it. You know, I don't know. I guess. I mean, I have no idea. We'll have to see how it shakes out, but I just see it as being a little bit more elite than it has been, which, like I say, for people who have extensive collections, that's probably a good thing.
True. Yeah, I agree. It's sad, Jacob. They can't find them in retail stores, but maybe they can build themselves back up and get back into. It'd be nice if they just had them at GameStops. You can get them. What's your plans for the Batman set or Chapter 5, Jacob? Are you gonna get a fair amount of in the season, or are you gonna buy some on the release, or try to buy some? I guess I should say. We'll see how that goes. I think I'll try to buy some myself. How many? I don't know what I can afford at the moment.
You know, that's kind of another thing for me is that whenever a new chapter came out, I used to spend a couple $100 on the HRO site buying the different versions, you know, like the Mega, the 8-pack, the 4-pack. Okay. And then I would get those and open them and see where I was. And then, you know, I would join breaks and that kind of stuff. And maybe as I had a little extra money, you know, go buy some more. But that doesn't seem like it's going to be possible with this set. You're going to have to get what you can manage up front, you know.
Jacob says, imagine if DC official marketed Chapter 5. It would be a flipper and scalper's dream. Everyone would show up for it. If it stays low-key, at least we'll have a shot at them. True. I agree. I think we're going to see a very active secondary market on singles. That's where people are going to have to turn to complete their sets. You know, if you can only get 10 boxes, most likely you're not completing the set. So we'll see a lot of movement. 4 digits will be very important, I think, to a lot of people.
Well, with the number of cards available, you'll probably be getting halfway decent pulls out of almost every pack, won't you?
Well, what I kind of calculated last night is you should get at least 2 premiums per mega box.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was it? 1 hero statistically would be 1 in 47 boxes. I think you should pull a hero card.
Yeah.
which is crazy to think. You could buy 2 cases and it just almost guaranteed a hero card. Jacob says he's going for minimum 10. I didn't get to calculate for a mythic, but I'll try to run those numbers too. Let's see, what is there? 4 mythics? Is that right?
Yeah, 4 mythics at 500 each.
So 2,000. Let's see. See if I can do some math on the fly.
Mac's gonna do his gazindas here. You ever heard it called that?
No.
Because you got to figure out how much this goes into this, and this goes into that.
It's a 98% chance that Mac pulls a 5-digit in chapter 2.
Oh, here we go.
It's 100% chance I won't pull a hero card.
What did
Nah,
you say?
you'll pull one. He said it's 100% chance that he won't pull a hero card. Watch, he's going to be the first one to pull the Batman Beyond. Watch.
Me personally, I'm just going to keep opening chapter 4 because I'm a Superman fan.
I really enjoyed the chapter 4 set. That's why I did what I did. I feel like the artwork's pretty solid there. I enjoyed the mythics. The Supergirl is my fave.
So, based on packs, not mega boxes, you have a 1.5% chance to pull a mythic out of a pack.
Out of a what?
Out of a single pack. Not
A
break
1.5%?
1.5% chance to pull a mythic out of a pack.
Holy cow.
There's 126,943 packs, approximately. So yeah, it's not bad.
That's impressive. Well, then, there's at least one hollow in every pack, right?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, we're assuming that's the way it's always been.
Well, because you were supposed to be scanning in the hollow cards to get the digital packs, right?
Right.
I mean, we've never seen that in a chapter before.
I wonder if they're going to put a CAPTCHA into the pre-order website.
I'm wondering if they're going to have a queue.
I don't know how they're going to do it, but according to there's 5,289 boxes, approximately. We've calculated. That gives a 37% chance to pull a mythic out of a box. Is it 2,000 mythics? That's kind of crazy. I mean,
Yeah, they didn't release anything on mythical packs, so
true. I forgot all about mythical packs.
Are they going to be mythical packs?
they didn't say anything about it.
Yeah.
I kind of hope not. With this small of a set, I kind of hope not.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, they did it for, they've done it for, well, of course, there's only one mythic each, but they've done it for the events sets and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, if they did it, I would hope there's only a couple of them. I'd rather have the odds on pulling more mythics out. So, yeah, that's crazy if there's 37% chance to pull the mythic out of a mega box. That's nuts. I mean, I have a feeling once we start ripping these boxes, we're going to feel like, oh, they're loaded. It's because the odds of pulling premiums and heroes are just so much higher than any other set. That's crazy. Which will just add to secondary market prices going up. If people feel like they're loaded. Yeah.
Well, when I first joined HRO, that's how I was buying cards, was secondary market, because
Oh,
chapter 1 I joined when chapter 2. Matter of fact, we were well into chapter 2, I think, when I joined.
Right. I did get some chapter 1 at Walmart's. Had to drive around and quite a few weeks and get some. I ran into a few 8-packs, maybe a dozen or so 4-packs, and then a bunch of single packs. Because they would have the mega boxes opened at Walmart where you could just buy the single packs.
Yeah.
I forgot what.
Well, it was like that at GameStop too, wasn't it?
Some, yeah. And then I think they were around $6 a piece, maybe $5.99, something like that, maybe.
No clue. I was not buying. I mean, I did buy some chapter 1 boxes, but I didn't buy them at retail. That's for sure.
Yeah, I can't remember. It's been. I mean, we're looking at almost 2 years, right? Or 3 years? I forget.
I'm trying to think. I think recently I paid like $2.20 for a mega of chapter 1.
Which is crazy. Because that's cheaper than we were getting them for when chapter 1 was out.
Yeah, and I think the 8-packs were $75 a piece.
I want to grab some of Rayman's chapter 2 or chapter 1, but I don't really have the money right now.
Well, I signed up for a couple of his breaks.
Yeah, he's going live tomorrow, right? Tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I ain't going to be there, but
If I wake up, I'll try to. I'm not sure. I guess it's live on YouTube. I'm not sure if it's on Whatnot or YouTube. But yeah, if anybody's interested in some breaks, check out Rayman. Is it? I don't know. Is it Rayman.com? I forget.
I think it's Rainman Cards. Jacob, maybe he could find well, I guess I could find a link.
Yeah.
I'm not logged into YouTube
I think it's
now.
Rain. I have it up. I was just
Okay.
on there. Give me a second.
Or maybe somebody could drop it in there.
Yeah, it's rainmancards.com.
There you go. Thank you, sir. So he's got some breaks up. Jacob says I had to figure out how many boxes he will get for a top 25 EOS. It should be 7. You just have one set. That's what I calculated.
Well, they're going to round up per card, is what was said.
So, I guess that's you're getting 7. That's $900 worth, I guess. The boxes. It's not bad.
Yeah, like I said. So the thing is that by rounding up per rewards card, I'm actually getting about 20 more packs than I would have if I got all the 8-packs and 4-packs that I was supposed to get.
Yeah, I mean that was good on them. Good to do that. It would have been quite a backlash if they would have just forgot about, kind of dropped the 4-pack and 8-packs off. Like you didn't get any kind of reward for it. So,
Jacob, if you have one set of top 25, I have the A10. Excuse me, the A19. I have an A19 set, and I'm getting 7 boxes. We figured, so that's probably, if you have one set, that's probably what you're getting.
Why don't you trade me some your Flashbot or something, Jacob, so I can get some more. Help me help you. I do. Somebody offered me a Flashbot, like I don't know, maybe a week before the announcement came out. He just wanted some cards I had. Don't worry about it. Well, I'll just trade you these, or I'll grab these for points for me. Now I regret that. It's like I wish I had got a Flashbot.
Well, I mean, and what I am glad is that they decided to clarify beforehand how they were going to do the rewards instead of waiting until they did the snapshot and then told everybody,
Right. I'm trying to 878. I mean, I haven't even come close to touching the big mountain of Chapter 2 megas. I have a small mountain in front of me that I'm close to breaking into. Right now, I've got these 2 monster boxes that are just full of loose packs. I'm working on those. What is up, VV? Me and VV have been working on some deals here today.
Every once in a while, Vivi will send me a trade. He can spend time digging. He and Kiva. Kiva is the one that does the deep dive through all my stacks, and I'll just get this trade out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know?
He goes, it's 1:11 here. That's probably his favorite.
It is. It's
Minute
1:11 a.m. That's right. Vivi, how did you like your picture that Society did for you?
Oh my gosh. I was catching up on some of those today. Those are crazy. Crazy. Jacob said, I sold my second set months ago. Bought Cole's jumbo with the funds. Well, that's not a bad trade-off if you want a jumbo.
Yeah.
Sure. I wouldn't be too upset. But now I bet you're wishing you had them. 1:11. Oh, that's crazy. I hadn't even thought about that. Hit up BB for EOS. He has stacks. Feel free to share the love. I don't even know what they were selling for before the announcement.
They were selling for nothing.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured.
It was like 100, 150, 130 for a flash bot, and then as soon as that announcement came out, they skyrocketed into like 350.
Crazy.
Batgirl stayed around the average same price, and so did Superman, but that's because they didn't get a boost.
Right.
I think the main reason I didn't try and get any more is I just figured that I'd take what came in my end of season rewards and then do like I always do and buy a few here, buy a few there.
Right.
Unfortunately, that ain't going to happen.
For sure. Wasn't expecting a small set, but
Well, that's fine.
I think it'll go. I think it's going to be okay. I think it was a good move.
Like I said, I think it's an excellent business decision on HRO's part. It makes it difficult certainly makes it difficult on me. I can't collect the way I normally do, but no one's telling me I have to keep collecting either. So
True. Very true. BB says, love the AI profile pic society. Appreciate them. Fun. Yes, it was fun community engagement for sure.
Well, and who is it? Is it Provolone that's going through making them all into the cards?
Yeah, he's not done yet. He still has like 25 that are in his.
Oh my goodness!
This morning, I woke up to probably 15 DMs of people wanting them made.
I know.
And then I got caught up, and that's when R. Sally was like with the eyeballs, and I was like, oh, I guess I got one more.
I don't know how he does it, but he does a good job at it. It's pretty cool. I don't know how he puts all the hero stuff on the bottom. Yeah, it's really good.
Look at Jacob. Look at Jacob.
I'm at peace with Chapter 5, and whatever I get, can I have fun, enjoy it. True. Same here. Of course, I'm always going to want a little more. I'm the same with Jacob.
Oh, who doesn't,
I think my wife forgot there's jalapeno poppers on the smoker.
Uh-oh. I need to figure out how to sweet talk Jacob and giving me some boxes. Remember how nice I was to you at Comic-Con? I was just giving him Chapter 2 to rip, hanging out.
I don't know, man. That Sunday, you looked pretty grumpy.
No
he
problem.
was just tired. My goodness, they were all so tired.
No, dude, that crowd, I'd be tired too.
And
Tired of putting up with people like you, Society. Oh.
Yeah, I was the biggest jerk there. Oh, yeah.
oh my.
Tired of watching these newbies pull mythic packs. That's what it was.
Yep, I think that's what the war zone was.
Jalapeno poppers. Vivi loves them.
Well, in 10 years, I'll be retired from the military, and me and Zeta are going to open up a restaurant.
Oh man, it's gonna have a bunch of ramen and those kind of stuff in it. I know Zeta loves that stuff.
Some of the I've seen Zeta cook some pretty. He's shown me some pretty impressive stuff. It ain't just ramen.
Well, Jacob, you don't have to give me boxes, but just trade me all your single digits. How about that? We can do that.
Yeah, you're not asking for much, right?
All right, just single digit. I don't need the whole box. Stevie says, I'm sure we'll see you near the top, Jacob. You're a great collector. Difficult to get a jumbo this time, though. Top 10, right? Top 10 gets the jumbo. Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
I finally got a jumbo I really liked. My vintage one. Probably because it's vintage art.
Oh, vintage, yeah.
The uncut sheet I got. I have chapter 2, 3, and 4, but the one I got from vintage, that uncut sheet, I really like that one.
Yeah, they were cool. I liked seeing everybody's, and interesting to see all the lower mints that were on them too.
Yeah, that was kind of fun. I didn't get any of those nice low ones, but
Jacob is up there on the leaderboards, usually for hybrid. Pretty good. But so far, nothing worth showing on camera from chapter 2 packs. 1 3-digit, and that is it. And yes, society, lots of 5 digits.
Don't worry, I got my fair share of them today. My wife didn't even know there were 6 digits.
Well, all right, no 6 digits in chapter 5, right? I don't believe.
No, but she saw them in those chapter 3 packs that we opened today.
If you're going to open these older sets, get used to it. Oh, man. It can be rough at times. Rough. Yeah, I think we're going to see like 4 digits definitely selling for more than $1. Especially the 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. We're going to see those selling for a few bucks at least.
Well, those are the main. I think those are about the only 4 digits I scan in these days, because in a lot of cases the points are, almost as good as premiums.
Right.
Or if you got a 1,000 mint, that's awfully close to a 3-digit.
True. 3-digit. I'll show my 3 digits. 758. Metal Men.
You got a favorite card from chapter 2 that you like?
Honestly, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I never really picked one out.
I just can't think of anything from chapter 2 that I really, that really stood out to me.
I do like the Harley Mythic. I do like this Supergirl pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty nice. I had to think about that. Kiva, what's up? Come join us.
I think Mac's favorite card is the Justice League emblem.
I wouldn't go that far, but I do like a premium mint of that, especially a lower premium.
Stand by for tomorrow. There might be more.
Nice. I do have that Mythic. I need to scan it in and check which one I can trade you. Kiva, come join us. Did you get your mic fixed? Hopefully. 6-digit mint. 6 digits might be scarce going forward. Probably won't see again for a while. Let's hear. Yeah, I agree, baby. For sure. Chapter 2 was coming out after chapter one, there was a lot of people still buying 4 digits for $2, $3, $5. Uh, and then they realized how that high production really affected the chapter. And that, halfway through chapter two, people were catching on. And, wait, there's way too many cards. Way too many. But for a while there, I was selling 4 digits like crazy. Kiva says he was watching Marvel Tops break. Aw. Or is someone crashing? Are they going night night?
Lights out. She's done for.
That doesn't look too comfortable, to be honest. But
she's out.
Nice. Oh, miss those days. Miss those days. Kiva, anything good in the Marvel break? Anybody pull any low serial number cards? Or more importantly, did you buy a spot in it, or were you just watching? Oh yeah, I gotta look for a card for Kiva here in a minute.
I have exactly one Topps Marvel card because I was watching a break and asking questions about it.
Right.
And
Ooh, excuse me.
I think I won a giveaway. Yeah, I think I won a giveaway
Why not?
on Whatnot. Yeah. So I have one card from Topps Marvel. I think it's Angel. It's not even, it's just a regular card, nothing special.
Okay.
But I got one, which
That's
is probably all you'll ever see me get anyway.
That's kind of funny. Kind of funny.
How far are you from Somerset?
Pretty good ways. I believe there's a hero collector in Somerset.
Okay. Yeah, I went to a whiskey tasting, and I guess they were talking about the horse soldiers. So that's what we drank. But I went and bought a bottle of it today. It's made in Somerset. It's really good.
Okay. I've never heard
They
of
make
that.
a lot of good. They make a lot of good whiskey in Kentucky.
They do. I mean, they do.
Yeah, I guess it's the Whiskey Road where they have all the dispensaries. Right now they're running out of one of the bigger ones, but they have a dispensary they're opening on their own.
Yeah, up around Bardstown, Kentucky, they have we call the Bourbon Trail, where you can go to.
Yeah, the Bourbon Trail. Yep.
Never been. It's something I've always wanted to do. I've just never done it. Oop, wrong pile.
You aren't anywhere near all this nasty weather from that hurricane, are you?
Well, it's pretty much rained here for the day and a half.
Yeah.
Not like a lot of hard. We did have some bad weather at first when it first hit, but it's just been a slow rain for like less 36
Some
hours.
of the pictures I've seen of the flooding that's happening looks so familiar to what happened here. And I guess there's a couple more brewing down there.
Wow. Yeah, pretty much every year it floods somewhere in the United States, doesn't it? Some part of the country gets it.
Oh, Kiva said he said he chose silk character for $20. 2 of the 3 boxes had a silk. So I'm happy with that. Plus I won 2 giveaways. Not sure what the giveaway is, but hey. Well, that's nice. One thing about, that's one thing about Whatnot. If you win a giveaway on Whatnot, they pay shipping. So once I win a giveaway on a Whatnot channel, I'll go see if there's something I feel like buying.
Get combined shipping.
Yeah, because you don't have to pay shipping.
Right. Well, I guess you don't need my silk then, do you, Kiva? Silk.
I think the one I have is Angel.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's always nice to get the card you're wanting when you enter a break. Doesn't always work out that way.
No.
I mean, the big money cards are those low serial number cards, and that's it. once once a lot of the one-on-ones get pulled for like Spider-Man and Iron Man, and I mean they may have already been pulled, I don't know, but then you'll probably see box prices come down off those a little bit.
That's a Topps thing anyway, right? The Topps Chrome. They do the numbered cards and that kind of thing.
Oh yeah. I mean, even when Upper Deck was doing all their sets, I mean, there's always numbered cards in theirs. It'd be interesting. Go ahead.
I think I have a couple of e-cards from Upper Deck that are like that because I collected some of their Marvel stuff because I like certain Marvel characters.
I mean, they put out some nice cards. There's always a ton of Marvel sets that come out from Upper Deck.
Not anymore.
But I mean, look, they're getting DC right, so
Yeah, they're going to do DC.
I'm really interested to see what kind of cards they produce with them.
I'm seriously thinking of trying to get a couple of the cards that I have from there printed because on the Marvel, on the Upper Deck e-card platform, you can actually like combine cards. You know how like you burn cards to get a better one?
Mm-hmm.
They have that capability on that platform as well. And a lot of the cards, you can just get them printed if you want. I'm assuming you can only do that once, but
Right. He said pretty much all the number cards were lesser known characters. Excuse me. Biggest name was Scarlet Witch, green card. Okay. I'll look on eBay and see what the most expensive card sold is real quick.
I honestly like those Weiss Schwartz Marvel cards better.
Yeah.
I mean, I just like the art on them better. The
Weiss has always been that way. Their quality of their cards are really good.
Yeah, I got some of their Disney stuff, you know, just to have it, because I figure, you know, Disney is Disney, and so I was looking at their Marvel cards, and I really like them.
Oh wow. Now whether this auction was paid for or not, I don't know. But on the 27th, which was like 2 days ago, a Spider-Man red refractor, which is numbered to 5, went on auction and sold for $18,000.
It sold?
It's sold. Now, whether it gets paid for or not, that's a different question.
Wow.
The Wolverine out of 5 sold for $17,800.
Is that the UK ones that you're talking about?
Yeah, the Topps Chrome Marvel.
Yeah.
So as long as the one of one for those, you know, big characters are still out there, the box prices will still be high. Because I imagine if that's a real price and it gets paid for, the one of one's probably going for at least 25 or more, 25,000. That is nuts.
Well, I saw the boxes going for $600-700 a piece.
Yeah, until the big cards get pulled, they'll stay up there. It's man. And out of 50, a gold refractor of Wolverine went for 5,000. Man, why couldn't Wazza pull me one of those cards? Jeez.
Hey, listen, he was lucky to get the boxes he got, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what was it, like 4 tries? 4 or 5 tries?
No, it was 5 or so, I thought. Yeah, I think 5 people tried
it. It finally ended up with his brother-in-law?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, that is crazy. Let me see if okay. There is a one of one Frank Miller Superfractor autograph. It's listed for $200,000. It's not going to sell for that, but wow. I don't see any of the one-of-one of the big characters listed. Groot one-of-one's listed. Wow. So we'll see.
Kiva says that he didn't think they pulled any big hits. They did pull a gold refractor, and that seemed to be their biggest hit.
Okay. Yeah, wow is right. 878. Wow. Yeah, it's a Frank Miller autograph card. It's a one-of-one. It's the highest price listing. Hadn't sold yet. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Would have been nice to pull a one-of-one for sure.
You know, what do you do with something like that? You going to sell it on eBay?
Yeah, I would.
Would you trust that?
Yeah. I mean, I would make sure it was like whoever bought it. I would, check out their eBay account and stuff. If it's a new signee that just has no feedback or anything, I'd probably cancel or something. But eBay has this thing where anything you sell over $250 gets sent to them, like a third party type thing, and they authenticate it.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, there's not much.
Does eBay have a vaulting service now?
I want to believe I heard they were looking into it. I don't know if they do or not. I haven't really followed that too well. But a lot of companies were trying that out.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Well, it would certainly be. I mean, to have a third party hang on to it would be a way to sell it.
It would take a lot of the worry out of it, because then they're just basically transferring accounts, and then no shipping to worry about.
Yeah, that would be cool, huh? Like if I have it vaulted and you buy it, and then you just have it vaulted, it just moves from my vault to yours.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's
Yeah, Mac would have a lot to be vaulted.
Well, 5 digits? Is that what you're gonna say?
No.
Oh, come on! I want to pull a good card.
I'm trying to think. I think the most expensive thing I ever collected, I think it was a Wayne Gretzky card.
Ah, okay.
And I know, and this was years ago now. At that time, we sold it for about $500
Nice.
because I used it to buy a golden retriever puppy.
Mine is vaulted with my grandfather.
What is it? What can you say?
All I'll say is Mickey Mantle.
Okay.
And it'll probably stay there until my child gets married, and then gone.
You don't want to try it for some chapter 2?
Are they 5 digits?
Yeah. Mickey Mantle.
No.
Nice.
He got it when he was a kid.
Oh, the old baseball cards and bicycle spokes got my dad's collection.
Yeah. He's got a lot. I think he he had a Jackie, a Mickey, and then but he divided them up amongst the grandkids. So
Nice. Either that, or I think my grandma might have thrown my dad's away. His old baseball cards. Okay. He says actually it is a PSA vault for eBay. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for that. I need to list some cards on eBay. It's been a while. I've had an account for 20 years.
I need to stop being lazy and go through these comics.
Are you gonna sell them?
No, I at least need to go through and itemize them and at least put the price of today on them so I have like a standpoint.
All right.
They're literally just all locked up in bins right now. I bought them and put them in a bin. I haven't touched them since. They're all wrapped up though.
Hey, well, at least they're probably in good condition still.
I have a lot of oddball stuff.
Yeah, me and my wife organized them when I bought them based off of the comics and who they were and what set they belong to. So it should be pretty fairly easy.
All right.
Like I have a whole bunch of Ultraman figures from Japan.
Oh, that's cool. I stay away from comics. I don't want to get addicted to collecting them.
Yep, don't do it. Don't do it. There's like, I think nowadays, like some of the comics have like 4 different variant covered arts.
That's what would get me. All the variations and wanting to get all of them. And yep.
There's a comic store right outside my house, and they'll have the. I go there maybe like once a week with my daughter, and I buy her something. But the Vader ones are what I look for, and they always have all 4 of them out. And I'm like, oh man, you're just trying to take my money.
Man. They definitely put out some cool covers, variation covers.
Yeah, those in Deadpool all day long. And then my daughter's a Spider-Gwen.
Ah, nice.
So,
I guess she watched the movies, the animated.
Yeah, I took her to go see both of them, the Spider-Verse movies. But even before that, she was watching. I guess they made a kids TV show, Spider and Friends. That's where she first got in love with Spider-Gwen.
Nice.
That's what her whole bed sheets are.
Nice. When are they coming out with the next one? This should be coming out soon, I hope.
They're working on it.
I'm going to tell you right now, I got very upset at the end of that movie, the second one.
Yeah, I know. They left you hanging, didn't they?
Yeah, I was not happy walking out of that theater.
They got me on that. I wasn't expecting that either.
Well, I actually have copies of the movies, digital copies.
Nice. I need to rewatch
And I watched the first one, and I really liked it. You know, actually, my favorite part. Actually, they're going to do. Isn't Nick Cage doing a Spider-Man noir?
I don't know.
I think he is.
I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I think he's doing a Spider-Man noir movie. I don't know if it's animated or what, but I absolutely adored Spider-Man.
Yeah, I see them in the future after those movies doing a lot of different Spider-Mans in movies, just due to what happened with the last live-action Spider-Man with the multiverse, and then bringing in all the older characters, and then what happened with the animated one. So we'll see.
Well, as popular as those movies are, yeah, that'd be something to see some of those characters.
I mean, I know they're going to continue on with it, but I was kind of surprised the way it ended too. I was like, oh, people are not going to be happy with this.
Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be to be continued.
Yeah, when they did that to me at the end, I'm like, to be continued in a whole year, not happy.
Yeah, I need to go back and rewatch it.
I mean, I never read a lot of Spider-Man comics. I know the basic backstory, but it's not something I followed.
From what I was told, that last movie that we watched, it's a 3-part movie, so we're gonna get a to be continued again.
Yep,
Really?
I saw that.
Oh man, that's jeez. Maybe it won't take too long in between the movies. I hate waiting a year or 2 years or 3 years, whatever.
Yeah, I would like to see him do a live action Spider-Gwen. That'd be sick.
Well, see now, look this up, but I thought she was going to be included in the Spider Noir movie.
I mean, you got to figure that'd be really, as long as the movie is decent, that'd be a pretty popular.
Yeah,
Well, they've been hinting at Miles Morales for a long time.
I
Live
hope
action
so.
movie.
Yeah, that would be nice.
If he popped up in it's the Spider-Man movie or something live action, that'd be crazy.
I think he will. I think he'll be the first to be introduced, and then you'll have Spider-Gwen because they both.
See, now I got to look that up because I swear I read that somewhere.
You know, give the fans what they want. They'll go crazy.
Well, people pooped all over that. What was it? The Spider, Madam Web.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I just feel like there should have been more incorporation of all of the females as spider variants. But other than that, I thought the movie was pretty okay. It wasn't like horrible.
I haven't even watched it. I need to.
Okay. It says that Sony is developing. This was published earlier this year. It said that Sony is developing a live-action series focused on Spider-Man Noir, with Nicolas Cage set to portray the character.
Interesting.
It's a smart move.
Nicolas Cage, man.
That was, I would watch that because that was kind of like one of my favorite parts of that movie.
I like the Spider-Gwen myself too. Come on, single digit. Where are you?
The jalapeno poppers didn't burn.
Good.
They're safe. Are they going to get eaten? Or are they for later on?
They'll probably get bagged up and eaten tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Thought they would be done before dinner, but I
Oh,
think we all got stuffed on tacos.
I don't know how y'all be hungry with that mountain of spaghetti y'all had yesterday.
Yeah, she posted that on Facebook,
Nice.
and a lot of people commented on it. And I had a face when she dumped it on the table, and they were all like, "Yeah, I could agree with your husband on that face." I was like, "Yeah." Oh man.
I thought it was cool.
The cleanup was fairly easy, though. I was not expecting that. I thought a lot of forks were gonna rip through tinfoil. They
Right.
didn't, so.
Well, that's good.
I mean, you get a little further south from you, Mac, and they just put a garbage bag on the table and dump out a crawfish boil and call it a day.
That is true. I tried crawfish. Just couldn't acquire a taste for them.
It's a lot of work for a little meat.
Yeah, it's just not my thing. Not my thing. Although I do like most seafood and stuff. I could eat shrimp anytime, anywhere.
Yeah, my family, my dad's side's from Louisiana, so I pretty much grew up on Cajun food.
I
And
don't ever really crave Cajun food, but I do like it.
jambalaya, I think I watched my uncle cook for like 9 hours straight, making it for a wedding one time.
Oh my!
I brought back like 10 Ziploc bags full, and just went in.
Yeah, that sounds good. That's all I love Cajun.
I'm not a fan of crawfish, but I do love shrimp.
Oh yeah,
Shrimp and grits.
you can take those grits and shove them. I've never. My mom loves grits.
You want to come?
She's out cold.
Oh, how sweet!
I think it. Not everybody likes them. I get that.
Yeah,
Grits are a chosen delicacy, I guess. Sometimes.
Yeah.
They're an acquired taste, but my grandma used to make shrimp and grits all the time. We used to go shrimping and catch them.
fun.
And then, like I said, she would make shrimp and grits all the time. It's still one of my favorite things in the world to have.
Right.
Yeah, I went to a NASCAR race, I think when I was 15. And someone had hog's head cheese, and I ate it for the first time. That's an acquired taste, too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had that.
It's exactly what you think it is.
I believe you would know if you ever had that.
Then I've never had that.
Trust me when I tell you. It's like
Some
me
people,
with the fried chicken gizzards the other night that everybody kind of went, what?
yeah, some people love it, and some people hate it.
You know what I always say? You get hungry enough, you'll eat anything.
I don't know about that.
Go without food for a week and you'll be all over it.
I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely a different taste, but it's more gritty.
Really?
Yeah, just think of like a breakfast sausage, except you're eating all the leftovers, and then it's very gritty.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
think.
they sweep up the floor in the factory, in the meat factory and make it. Didn't you know that?
Well, that just sounds great. Oh man. Well, back in the day, I think no part of any animal was left. They found a use for any of it, or all of it, rather.
Well, I mean, my mama used to save. I mean, she would buy whole chickens because they made fried chicken every Sunday.
Mhm.
And she would put the gizzards away for me, and then she would parboil them and fry them up and bring them down to me at the University of Florida.
Nice.
I used to look forward to that.
Nice. Yeah, fried chicken was a big thing back in the days. Ugh.
Every Sunday after church, my grandmother would make fried chicken and mashed potatoes along with biscuits. And she used to do the green beans where she put the potatoes in them, like the red potatoes and green beans together. I don't know.
Yeah, I do that. I do the red potatoes, green beans, and I'll put bacon in there.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Not a big fan of green beans, but I'll eat them.
Sometimes she do collard greens though.
Ugh. Ugh. Not a big vegetable guy, but I'll eat them if I have to.
Yeah, my wife makes maybe once every 2 months, if I let her, Navajo tacos.
What is a Navajo taco?
It is fried bread, which
Yeah.
is, I don't really know how to explain it. Just
Mhm.
take dough. Yeah, like a big fluffy sopapilla, you said?
Okay.
Tortilla.
I got you.
And then you dump pinto beans.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Pinto beans, ground beef, lettuce, tomato, and she does green chili in it. And yeah, it's good, but it's like one of those things where you eat it and you don't want it for another 2 months.
Ah, okay. Okay.
No, it's really good. It's just it's greasy.
Yeah. You better
She's
be
like
careful
mad at
now.
me,
You better be careful with your comments.
right?
uh,
Nah, she's from New Mexico, so she's introduced me to a lot of things like drinking beer through a green chili.
oh, really? All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, chili beer. It's actually really good.
Yeah, never done that. Never done that.
I've never really had a lot of Southwestern food, like authentic Southwestern food. I would love to have it though, because the Southwestern food that I have had, like I said, not authentic, but I bet you authentic would taste so much better.
Yeah, she took me to a burrito place one morning in New Mexico, and they were like, "Do you want it Christmas style?" And I was like, "What does that mean?" And I guess it's just the red chili sauce and the green chili sauce just poured all over the burrito.
Sounds like Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it was
Never-
really good. It was delicious. I was like, damn.
You
Yeah,
see, I
I've
grew up eating a lot of Cajun food, so that's nice and spicy.
Creole seasoning. My daughter likes that.
Yeah, a little Hoppin' John with andouille and tasso ham.
Yeah, Zato would probably have a field day at my house with all the seasonings that I have.
But if it doesn't go in the microwave, you're not. Then I don't eat it right now. I don't ever cook. I need to, but
It's hard, man.
yeah.
It's hard to cook for one.
All right.
It's almost like you have to wake up on a Sunday and cook for the entire week and eat the same
Exactly.
thing for the
Yep.
whole week.
True.
It's pretty much what you have to do.
Right. True.
Although if it's just one person, you can make like 3 meals, divide them up and put them in the freezer. You have to cook for a while.
Yeah. Usually you can save money too when you do that.
Yeah, but every time you bring up Taco Bell, Mac, I hear about Taco Bell from my wife.
Does she like it or not like it? She
Oh,
likes
she's in love with Taco Bell.
it. Ah, yeah. I think
So she's like, "Is he talking about Taco Bell? I need to go get Taco Bell. Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell."
You know what's funny? About 10 minutes ago, I was thinking about it. I looked at the clock. I was like, oh, I wonder if Taco Bell's still open.
My wife said Taco Bell's always open.
I think they stay open like to 2 o'clock here. It's 1 o'clock, so I guess I'll have to find something here to eat. I do have cans of mackerel to eat.
That's one of the things I used to like about living in New York City. You could always find a diner.
Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. Yeah.
Even up here in the wilds of Connecticut, we have diners that are open 24/7.
Yeah, my favorite diner out here in California is the Black Bear Diner. I always make fun of it, but they have like great prices and the food is outstanding.
Black Bear Diner. Oh, that reminds me. Supposedly, in our area, which is not known for having bears, there's supposedly a black bear on the loose somewhere. It's been spotted around here.
Really? You don't have trouble with bears there? Because I got them
No.
all over the place up here in Connecticut.
No, I guess you'd have to get over closer to the Smokies.
Probably Eastern Kentucky. Yeah.
I guess one got loose or got lost and made its way over to this part of the state.
That almost reminds me of when I was in Chicago. There was what was it? A mountain lion? Yeah, there was a mountain lion running loose in the city of Chicago. Broke through
Oh,
a
no.
subway.
Wow.
They were trying to figure out where it came from.
Now, mountain lions are kind of a big thing in California, right?
My wife ran up on something. I think it might have been. I think they are that and I'm trying to remember what the other thing is. She went hiking one time and they ran up on one, and I was like,
Right.
"That's why I don't hike."
That's what I
Well,
always.
we have things similar to bobcats hanging around up here. I don't know if it's a lynx or it's a bobcat or what, but we have that and we have fox.
True. It's what I always hear the stories. Somebody going in California, somebody going hiking up in the mountains or the hills or whatever, and a big old bobcat gets them or something. Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, that's why I tell my wife I don't ever want to do that shit.
Yeah. Kiva says, any trading going on?
Yeah, look at my ZRO, Kiva.
Society says, send me one. Send me some trades.
Well, you got 2 grifters out of me.
What set are you looking at, Kiva? We can do a little trading. No, I don't have much worth trading.
Kiva said he's looking for 5 digits in chapter 2.
Well, let me tell you, buddy, you're in luck. You're in luck. I might have it for you.
Have we got a deal for you?
I wish I had a single digit right now.
Did you see that single digit Alex pulled for me out of chapter 1?
I did. I like that card.
He was excited, you know. He loves opening chapter 1. Just, you know, he kind of soured on HRO because he couldn't get any from a distributor or anything. So
Right.
I probably would have flipped my laptop if someone pulled a single digit like that one day.
They're not easy to find. Not easy to find.
well, especially not in chapter 1. I was amazed.
Right.
I mean, anyone that's ever opened chapter 1 likes opening it.
Oh, it's fun. I mean, technically, it should be the easier chapter to pull lower mints because of the less overall cards.
I'm cool. I'm cool with villains, core, and vamp, Kiva, but don't be trying to approach my EOS, bro.
I have several 2-digit chapter 1 cards. Not a lot, you know, like I think less than a half dozen.
I traded right before the snap. I traded some of my lower mints to Maddox. It was one of my first ever trades on Hero, so I could get the Wonder Woman Mythic, so I could get completion. At that time, they were selling for $700 ish.
Wow.
That is painful.
It's crazy to think what they were selling for and what they're selling for now.
Yeah, just wait until chapter 5 comes out.
I think along with this chapter and the changes they've made, they have to incorporate something for the older sets. I don't know exactly what that would be, but something to involve other than just the all seasons reward card.
Well, Diana was saying something about how she thought that they were going to make an all-season craft, like for the puzzle pieces.
Huh? I don't know where she heard that, but it's interesting. I mean, they do. I think that's almost as important as making changes moving forward, is to involve the older cards somehow.
Well, they used to do that. They had some crafting where you went back to the older sets, didn't they?
Well, as far as digital, um, yeah, they did.
Because I remember a Green Lantern craft. Before we started doing puzzles, we were crafting with the older sets.
Yes, we were. DD5 had a few crafts come out of it, whatnot.
It would be fun if you had a craft 1 week where you had to go back into a prior set and burn like 3 or 4 of the digital cards in order to get that one card.
That's exactly what we were doing. It was epics, right, Mac?
I mean, they did a different one. They did comments and stuff too. I can't remember what the very last one was, but they did one with Epic and DD5. They did a couple of the common stuff. Yeah, they did. The problem with you can't do it with hybrid because you can't burn hybrid cards.
Yeah.
But they need something to do.
But you see, that's the cool thing about this new set, is that you're going to be scanning to get digital cards.
Right.
Yep. It's going to be interesting. If they have one holo in each mega, that's 24 packs of mega.
True. That's going to be an interesting twist. And yeah, Kiva sold one for 1,400 at the peak for chapter 1. That's crazy.
Kiva says the very first one was the Flash Epic. I mean, I just don't remember all of them, because remember when that thing came out where that user ended up getting banned because they somehow found out ahead of time what the card that we were going to need is and bought up a bunch of them.
Well, it was the employee that did that. That was the Pride incident.
Yep.
So, yeah, I did 2 or 3 crafts out of Justice League.
It would just be cool, like on a random day, they just drop a random craft and they're like, all right, you have to go back to Dark Multiverse, break down 4 commons to get this craft.
Well, they've done it before.
Right. Yeah, he bought the floor out before the announcement came out. Yep.
Yeah. Insider information.
Pretty easy to keep track of that. I don't know how he didn't think people would notice. I don't know.
That same user got thrown out of the Colex platform for doing something illegal as well.
Oh, I guess once a cheater, always a cheater.
You got to be reading coding, I guess.
I don't know.
Or have inside information.
Of course, they came out with some announcement after that incident, about employees and stuff. So I don't worry about that too much anymore.
Yeah. For the longest time, employees couldn't collect, right?
Right. But what would you do? I mean, obviously, digital is easy to go back and you can do crafting. But what would you do for hybrid?
Well, the only thing you could do for hybrid was the scanning challenges that they were having.
Send in your bulk, chapter 2, 5 digits.
I'd be rich. So what they did previously was if you had, that's what the Superman and Wonder Woman events were, is if you own so many cards in the older sets, then you got free digital packs.
I don't know. The only one I ever was involved with, my obsession with Superman paid off for that Superman drop.
But yeah, I don't know if if there's any other kind of thing you could do for hybrid older sets.
Kiva said it was wicked watching Testy burn that guy's cards.
Yeah, they had a I guess like a stages or something where Testy went through and burned every single card in his account.
Yeah, there was a big talk of what they should do with them or give them away or whatever. I think burning them was probably the best thing.
I agree.
Was kind of crazy. He had some good cards too, but
Look, we had someone join us, Mac.
what? Well, hello.
Hello.
I wish since you already ate, I don't guess I'll mention Taco Bell.
He said since you already ate, I guess I won't mention Taco Bell.
Yeah, I'm pretty full. Couldn't do it if I wanted.
That's gonna be a thing now. I'll just mention Taco Bell all the time. I mean, it's kind of a thing already. But
Great, thanks. I call it Taco Hell.
me.
I can't remember the last time I had Taco Bell.
It actually, it's been a few weeks since I have. And another reason I like Taco Bell is that also, well, at least mine does. I don't know, not all Taco Bells have it, but they have Giant Dr. Pepper on the fountain machine.
Hmm.
So that's another positive. I'm not quitting ripping until I pull something decent. Tell you what, starting to get frustrated here. Come on.
You'll probably go through that pyramid.
Oh, there's something good in that. Have you touched that pyramid yet?
No, I haven't tested it.
There's something good in that one. I guarantee you.
You would
That's
hope
probably
so.
where all of them are hiding.
750 boxes. And they just say
Gotta be
that
something decent in that pyramid,
you would think there's at least one good card.
at least.
I need to still get Diana or Courtney to come over and rip some of it. Let's see. I'll send her a text, see what she's doing. She wasn't feeling good yesterday, I don't think. One of these days, I'll get a good setup where it's easier to show me while I'm ripping packs. I'm still amateur at this.
Sounds like after this stream, we're going to do a GoFundMe for Mac.
Hey, I'll take it. Need some equipment.
Ugh. Well, this is not going to work, folks.
I'll take it. A-Dub to not get her boxes.
She's probably all tied up still. We got a minute before vampires snap. Did you see that list I put up in? Did you see the list I put up in Waza Discord today of what's coming in October?
No, I haven't been on there to look today.
Painfulness. That's what's coming in
There was
October.
a long list of stuff that's headed our way
October is going to be one crazy month.
because they're starting a new puzzle piece on Monday. Okay, so that'll be every Monday, and then is it October the 1st? Is the villains snap?
That sounds about right.
And then October the 14th is the EOS snapshot. October the 15th is pre-sale. The week of October the 21st is when they're going to start, sending out emails for end of season addresses. October 23rd is the core snapshot. October 29th is chapter 5 release, and October the 30th, 31st, or something like that is vampire snapshot.
Nuts.
And sometime in October we'll have capsules, right? Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
I thought there was another capsule. And weren't the capsule releases one per month?
I don't remember.
I can't remember, but
I don't get too excited about capsules anymore because there's no real leaderboard or anything. I mean, there is a leaderboard, but there's not that.
it's all combined, right?
Yeah, there's nothing to like really chase, other than if you want low mints, and I don't know. I feel like they need to do something with it, because you can just craft. You know what, the legendary, you just craft it instead of getting it on a leaderboard or qualifying. And plus, they usually what was it like the last one? It was like unlimited crafts, I guess. So you just all gets crafted up pretty fast.
Yeah, but I think the was it like that? See, the thing is that for the crafts where you have to buy the capsules, were they like that also, where it was unlimited crafting? This is something I have to go back and look at, because
I don't know.
this last capsule set was points only. Okay. And I just wonder what the next capsule set is going to be, because if they make that $5 per capsule, that's going to make October just absolutely brutal. You know, the only thing I could see with the that crafting leaderboard is, you know, just digital points.
True. Which, the last one was with points, and it was out by that afternoon. I wish they would do a limit of some kind, and I kind of wish they would do like, hey, you can buy X amount with points, and then you can also buy them with $5 or whatever, whatever they do. So something to shake that up a little bit. I do like being able to do it with points.
Well, I like your idea of doing it either way, because not everybody has lots of points.
But yeah, if you combine it, limit it a little bit, maybe that'd get it going. If it weren't for somebody like helping me out on the last one, I wouldn't have had any of the cards. Come on, single digit. Where you at? Maybe society just bring me bad luck.
Don't bring that on me, Ricky Bobby.
All that talk about 5 digits. Come on.
Trust me, I felt the pain earlier as I opened up 20 Chapter 3 packs. It wasn't until my wife opened up one that I got a 3-digit and a dang Lego.
Oh, you sound like Waza opening Chapter 3 packs the first time.
Yeah, that can be rough.
Nothing beats that experience.
I think I have stacks of Lego Bane.
Yeah, that seemed to be the one I pulled all the time too, because
Yeah.
I got into a couple of case breaks when Chapter 3 first came out,
Yeah, they were doing a lot of those.
and I just kept pulling Bane all the time.
I do like a lot of the Legos in that set. There's some nice ones.
Was that the Batgirl Lego?
Yep.
Yeah, that one's cool. I like that one.
The Robin one's cool. Yeah, there's some good ones. Yeah, but nothing's it's no fun going tracking down packs at a GameStop and then don't pull anything good. And it's like just left them there. Not even getting many 3 digits either, just a couple of them.
Hey, when I was opening chapter 2, I was happy to get 4 digits.
Right. I gotta get something good before I can jump off.
Yeah, I feel like Mac now. I got a whole stack on the table I got to scan in. It's going to take me 2 hours.
Yeah, you need to scan them in. They'll get those hero reward points.
Yeah, except that the more you scan in, the fewer points everybody gets, right?
It doesn't hurt you, but everybody else's points decrease just a little bit.
Oh, heck yeah, man. I'm all about that. Sorry, Grandma.
What are you talking about?
And,
I think, well, no, it's like, I think I have like 140 vampire cards to scan in, and then 20 digital, or the physical packs of chapter 3. That's another 140. It's not much.
I need to.
And let's not even talk about the stuff that's with Zeta.
I need to.
Do you have any concept of how many cards I have in this house that are not scanned in?
No, I know you. I bet they're in all corners.
Listen, nobody beats how many cards Waza has not scanned in.
Oh, I bet.
There's a lot.
I bet she has whole rooms full of cards too that people haven't collected yet.
I'm wondering if he's even hanging on to them and didn't just throw them out already.
He wants to get rid of them.
Yeah, but shipping them anywhere is like a lot of money.
I think I split it with Zeta, and I think I paid like $35
For what?
for the 2 days shipping to California.
For what did y'all buy?
Well, he bought that, I think, like a half a case of chapter 4, and then the cards that I opened on Zeta's stream.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
That's why I was saying I probably got like 20 days worth of scanning with Zeta.
Yeah, that's gonna take you a bit, especially with there's a limit. $250 an hour. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be having them in my pocket at work. Thank God I got cargo pockets.
Scan a few in.
Pull out a stack of 150 at a time.
Yeah, I need to talk to Waz to see if he'll give me some of that bulk.
What, to scan in?
Mm-hmm. If he's not gonna do anything with it,
You ain't even scanned in your chapter 2 yet. What are you talking about?
I'll drive down to your house and leave you mine.
I scan in a little bit here and there every day. I'll take any of the bulk I can get. I will eventually get it scanned in.
Yeah.
Eventually is in quotation.
3 years from now. Watch there be a scan challenge. Mac's gonna have cards in his pockets, in his car, in his glove box.
So I don't know if you know how the Batman day last year went, where you scanned in. They did the scan challenge. They limited you to $250 an hour. It's like the limit is now, and then you got so many packs as you did
Was it every 14 cards you got a digital pack, was it?
I can't remember exactly how many cards it was, but
I think it was every 14 cards.
something like that. It wasn't a crazy amount. We were pretty much. Some people were just every hour for like 24 hours. We're just trying to scan in as much as we could
Yep.
to get as many packs. I think
I
after
had an alarm on my watch set.
within 2 days, I think it was done. I think they got gotten rid of all the packs.
Yeah.
Like that.
What was the one time they had that card they gave away for ripping digital packs? Didn't that happen
Do
last year sometime?
you remember what the card was? I can't think.
That sounds like an expensive party right there for a card.
They had. I'll have to dig back through the announcement, but they had some sort of.
Oh, yes, I think I know what you're talking about. I bet Kira would know. What card was that? It's like if you open so many packs in one drop.
There was like it had to do with ripping digital packs, and I didn't even realize I had opened that many until I saw my name on the list.
I think it was Poison Ivy card or something, maybe.
I don't remember, but I do remember they had that.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, it's probably the Poison Ivy rewards card.
Was it? Yeah, that was it. It was a Poison Ivy.
The one that looks like the that it came from the set. That
Yeah.
you ripped a ton of.
Yeah, that was the my favorite set, Bombshells.
Yeah, Bombshells. Yep, that's
I
it.
don't even remember how many you had to open or what happened.
Me either. I just,
Kiva said something about the Trinity Scan Challenge. That was the mythic one, right?
yeah.
That was,
That was hybrid though. This was opening digital packs.
yeah. Trinity
Some kind
was
Pack
Chapter-
Ripper reward.
Trinity was chapter 3, right? Chapter 3 scan challenge. Chapter 2 was Aquaman,
Yeah, Aquaman and Mira.
which it was only those two mythics, and then chapter 3 was any mythic.
Any mythic, right. I think I had 7. I had a lot.
Yeah, I didn't really get any great mints. But I did get the
The M mint.
mint, yes. Which
Yeah.
I need to see. The auction ends on tomorrow.
Yep, it does.
It's going to go really cheap. I'm surprised.
Well, I think it had a lot to do with timing because, when they announced Chapter 5, everybody started not spending.
It's around $200 right now for an M mint.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Well, I mean, the auction isn't over yet. You know how some people like to wait to the last minute?
Yeah, we'll see if anybody else puts another bid on it. Yep. Let me pull it up.
That's
Okay.
a great idea, though. Auctions and stuff.
Right. I'm not super crazy about how Spotify's doing that, but it's cool to have them for sure. I guess I'm just kind of used to the way eBay runs auctions,
Uh-huh.
and they just have it a little bit different.
How's he doing it that's different?
As far as like how you put your bids in and stuff, it's
Well,
just
eBay has an automatic bidding thing, don't they?
they do. What I'm looking for here.
The only thing I didn't like about it was you couldn't set a reserve price.
Right. Oh, yeah, was. There it is. Auction.
Because, on the Colex platform, they hold auctions right there in the Discord. There's a channel for them.
12 hours left. 12 hours, 30 minutes. Right now, the current bid is $200.56.
56 cents.
Yep. Because the person who bid was doing it in a different currency. So yeah. See, on eBay, like, all right, so say you have the high bid at $200. You can go in and bid again and say you bid $300, but it doesn't move the price of the auction. It just changes your, like, the highest amount, like an automatic bid thing.
You can't adjust your automatic bid on Waz's site?
If you put in $200 and then put in another bid, it raises it. It automatically raises the bid to $300.
Oh, so you can't set a different ceiling on your bidding.
Right.
Like
Now,
you can on eBay. You can go on eBay and you can change the new.
right. Now, if you, I don't know if, as far as the automatic bidding, what happens if you do it. I'm just talking about strictly placing a bid. So I can't really test it out, but yeah. So that's a little different how that works.
Well, it might be a function of the
Yeah, okay.
site software that's being used, you know,
Yeah, I'm sure it is. It's a program.
because that's all like a Shopify website. So maybe they have restrictions. You can certainly ask.
Yeah, I don't know how. It's a plugin on their website. That's what Spotify. That's how they make the money. Is they give you a website, and then for all the different functions and stuff, you have to get plugins and all that. Kiva says 14 cards for. That's crazy. It was only 14 cards. That's like the Batman Day packs. I think they should do another one. Scan challenge will be fun.
Yeah, especially since they're putting out smaller and smaller hybrid sets. There's not as much scanning.
True. Even if you didn't go the route of packs and like a bigger set, just do a scan challenge and maybe everybody gets a free whatever Batman Day card or whatever or something. That would be kind of cool. You know, put a limit on it, how many you can earn. But they didn't, so.
Yeah, because all the packs they awarded were digital. That's not that hard to do. It's not like they got to print them and send them out.
I mean, you wouldn't have to go, like I say, you could just maybe you just made it 3 cards or something, or even 1 card. It doesn't seem like it'd be too cost expensive, you know. It's been kind of fun on Saturday. If there was a little small scan challenge, and
I think it'd be fun if it was like a limited time. You know, like a short limited time.
I mean, they could have done it for that Saturday. Well, people would have complained if it was one day and they didn't know about it.
Well, and then the other thing too is people would complain because it was the weekend, and
True.
you know.
I mean, I guess you could have done a 7-day something, but yeah, nothing to do about it now. But that would have been kind of cool. Three digi 177. That's the best mint so far. 177. Never ripping packs with Society on here again, man. Hey, give me bad mojo.
Hey, yo, hey. That's not me, hey. I haven't talked to Grandma in such a long time, and I have 30 billion freaking DMs from these PFPs. I'm like scrolling down to find where Grandma's at to send her a message.
That's funny. That's funny. Mm-hmm. What's crazy is I'll scan some cards, make a little dent in my pile, but then an hour later I'm ripping more packs and my pile just gets bigger again, and it's just like didn't really do much, get much accomplished there.
Sent you a message, Grandma.
Yeah, I see it.
Um, 55,000. Yeah, this is the best card so far. 177 Black Adam. And I don't know why, but tonight I'm feeling like Waza. My neck is stiff.
Well, you didn't get a lot of rest yesterday.
No, and I'd been up for 24 hours. I was exhausted.
Yeah, that man was Captain Cranky.
I was a little cranky last night. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, that's why.
Yeah.
I mean, I already told Mac last night. I've been there, done that, the 24-hour thing, and I was not a happy camper either.
And you keep pushing me to do like a 24-hour rip fest for chapter 2.
Oh, it's gonna happen, but this time you gotta GoFundMe with Diet Dr. Pepper and Taco Bell. You should be a happy camper. It's just gonna get delivered to the door.
That would be nice. Let me tell you, that'd be fun.
The key with that is you have to do shifts.
I mean, I could do it. The problem, I mean, yesterday was like I had been at work at 5:30 in the morning, so I was up at 3, and then work all day, and then right into the streaming and stuff. So yeah, if I get rest up beforehand and know what's coming and get prepped, I can do 24 hours pretty good.
You also need to take a break.
Oh well, for sure. I mean, there'll have to be.
You would have to hand off to someone else, and then just chill for a bit.
There would be a lot of like Walter was doing last night, getting up, walking around, moving around, and taking a break and whatnot, which is pretty easy. Just grab somebody else to rip some packs. Still got plenty of time to decide because I'm not running out of boxes anytime soon. That's for sure.
What are we going to do? When do we think that they will get the Chapter 5 boxes to us?
That's a good question. I was talking about that with some other people the other day. Based on the announcement, they said they're collecting addresses on the week of the 21st, correct?
Yeah.
So let me look at the calendar real quick. Yeah, what am I doing? Let's see. Let's look at the calendar. October. My guess is, all right, so the week of the 21st makes me think address collection is, the 21st is a Monday, so that whole week will be address collection, right?
You would think. And then, the next week is when it releases. I don't harbor any illusions that we're going to get it on the release date or even before release date,
Well, even if they start shipping on the 28th, which will be Monday, I mean, most people are not going to see it till at least Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday at the earliest. And
it'll be certainly be before Thanksgiving, but not too much before Thanksgiving.
I mean, my thought is what they're probably going to do is say, all right, 29th release date, shipping starts today. That's what I feel like they're going to do. I wish they wouldn't do that. I wish they'd do beforehand, but I'm just looking back at their announcement here for a second. It is a long announcement. A lot of info. Because yes, on it in the announcement, it says yes. Mailing address collection will begin the week of October 21st, with planned shipment of the Batman 85 Years Hybrid Collection packs to start going out by the end of the month. Well, that gives them 28th, 29th, 30th, and 31st, which is Monday through Thursday. So if that holds true, then they will ship that week of launch. Yeah, but I don't think anybody sees packs on before launch day.
Probably the first, second week. Yeah, a little bit before Thanksgiving.
So it is possible, though, that if they start shipping that Monday, that people see them by that weekend, which would be kind of cool. Yeah, we'll see. Not much say in it for us, really. So,
Yeah, well, it's fun to speculate, I guess.
oh yes, definitely tons of that going around in this. All right, come on! I need something before we can end this stream. I'm starting to get hungry. Sadie's got me thinking about Taco Bell.
Not it.
But most likely it'll be a can of mackerel that I eat.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's I need to. I was looking with a buddy at work at these. I guess you call it. It's not beef jerky, but it's like the sausage type. It's just the bigger sticks of jerky, I guess. Some of the ingredients in that, and we just looking in some of them up, and yeah, I need to eat more fresh food that only has like 1 or 2 ingredients in it.
Exactly.
Those additives and some of those chemicals, you're like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be putting that stuff in my body.
Probably not. That's how I dropped 30 pounds as I stopped eating processed food.
Right. That's doesn't get talked about enough. That's a big thing for us Americans over here. Too much processed food. For sure. I need to get back on I used to cook. I like eggs. I used to eat eggs a lot. I need to get in the habit of start cooking eggs again. I like eggs. And I can eat breakfast.
Yeah, you can have eggs any time of the day, you know.
Oh yeah, I eat eggs. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. It doesn't matter. 572, 3-digit. So that's like only the 4th 3 digits. So not even doing good on those tonight.
That'll help me. Let's go.
Well, maybe here's another one in the same pack. This might be my favorite card in chapter 2.
That is a beautiful
720. 7.
Just the shine off of it.
It just it looks good.
Magical.
Hey, 878 still hanging out. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. So, I'm not for sure if the A1's been pulled for that card.
I do not think it has.
I know the A2 is out there. Yeah, I like that card. I kind of have always been partial to the pencil and ink cards.
They are nice looking. Which one is that you held up?
That's the Batman and Joker. And if you actually look at the detail, like in the Joker and stuff, there's some really good artwork there.
Yeah.
In it.
The ones I really like, are they the ink? Yeah, I think it was the ink drawings of Wonder Woman. Was that it?
Yeah. Yeah. 720. So back-to-back 3 digits, same pack. Oh, I'm on fire. I am on fire. I have 4 more boxes of loose packs here.
4?
Or right beside me, at least. You would at least think there's 1 premium in all those packs. You would hope. Come on, 878, give me some some
I
premium.
think the 8-packs are where I pulled. The 8-packs have been where I have pulled all my low chapter 1 digits.
Right.
But then again, that's about all I open, so that's probably not a good.
Yeah. Come on, we gotta believe.
I still can't believe the first 8-pack I opened on stream that had 2 mythics in it. Remember that?
Well, that's pretty unexpected, right? You're not going into it thinking, hey, how about this
Yeah.
2 mythics in here?
So the first thing I found the Dr. Fate, and then I found the Mirror. I was just like, okay.
Well, that's kind of right up there with Waza pulling 2 single digits in the pack.
Oh, remember that?
Probably not very many of those out there. Might be like a one-time occurrence kind of thing.
That was insane.
Dancing ladies from 878. They're gonna bring the luck. I know it.
He's always putting those dancing ladies in chat.
Yes, he is. He likes it. I do too.
It's like Kiva's signature smile.
Come on, premium. Let's move. He says, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." That's definitely his signature. 878 signature.
Is Kiva still there, or did he?
Oh, he's been in and out. He's been in and out.
I was wondering if he won anything the other night. Because it was Friday night. I know Double Down did.
What double down? Oh, what did he win? The
Harley Quinn Mythic. I think it was an A9 graded slab.
off of whose stream is this?
That was Kobe.
Oh, okay.
Although Jay was doing it, but it was his.
You know, never mind. I don't want to dox anybody. A9 Harley Quinn, was it just a physical?
I don't know. Probably. I honestly I couldn't tell you if it was a physical and a digital, but there are people out there who just want those physical copies.
Was that chapter 2?
Harley Quinn?
Is that what we're talking about? That mythic?
Yeah, it was a Harley Quinn slab, and I think it was a graded, it was A9 grade.
Keep it with it. There's his signature smile. Let me look up the Harley Quinn mythic. Chapter 2. Thank goodness for Allie and her continued working on and updating Zero to Hero.
I don't know what the mint number was, Mac. I just know it was a graded slab.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of A9 the mint.
No. It was a graded slab, and it had a grade of 9.
Gotcha. I got you.
I don't remember what the mint number was. And I don't know if it was physical and digital. But there are people who like to have those physical copies.
Right. You are right. I'm going to look up that Supergirl real quick. Let's see how many single digits have been scanned in for the Supergirl Chapter 2 Legends. Only 2 single digits. I could have sworn somebody's got the A2 out there, but it doesn't show it.
Well, you can use the mint search to find it.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. Oh, it was not the A. It was the A4 that I was thinking about because I know who had it, and I now know who has it, and I'm not surprised.
Yeah, right.
No, it's actually not who you're thinking. I mean, it's public knowledge. It's on zero. Invincible's got it now because I remember when he was adding some cards, he was trying to reach a certain point total, but yeah, I knew Chopsy had it at one point. I should have reached out. But you know what? I may not have the A4, so that means I might as well go ahead and pull the A1 sometime.
There you go.
That would even be better. So A1, 2, or 3 is out there. I have the A12 currently. So there's only 2 single digits scanned in.
Really.
So
That's
yeah.
what I keep trying to point out to people about things is that if you go and look at like the mythics and all the different chapters, just not a lot of them scanned in. Now, I understand some people might buy the cards and not scan them in, but not that many people, I think, do that. Do you?
No, not really. I mean, there's a few I know, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, Kiva said it was a 3-digit mint. I knew there was something about the A9. I was like, I knew there was something familiar. That's why I was looking
Oh,
at
there we go.
Kiva has the A9. That's right. I knew that. I knew it was ringing a bell in my head. That's right. Kiva has A9. I don't know if Taylor still has it, but Taylor had the A2 Harley Quinn Mythic, and then Cello's got 2 single digits.
Cello's got the A4 Dr. Fate. I know that.
You're right. I'm not sure who this is in the chat. Probably some kind of scammer or something.
I don't like that profile picture.
Yeah. No, nothing good. 3-digit 177 is the lowest mint so far. I've probably ripped close to 100 packs. So yeah, nothing great. I said I wasn't going to quit until I pulled a premium. But I should have learned my lesson with that before.
Really.
With Wazaverse. Oof is right. Oof is right. I have 4 boxes sitting beside me. So I'm counting on them to provide something good. Notice I didn't say I was holding my breath. I think, Darth, what the problem is, society has brought bad luck, bad mojo. Keeps talking about these 5-digit mints, and it's rubbed off. Fair amount of 4 digits all have been coming out. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at pulling another mythic. If a mythic comes out, I'd be pretty happy.
How many of those things you got?
I think so far, I traded one away. So right now I have 45 Chapter 2 mythics from this iteration of Chapter 2. I mean, I had 20 or 30 before at one time.
Now let's go for an even 100.
That would be nice. I mean, Zeta says it's all his fault. An A1 mythic, I might actually get excited. Get excited about that. Let's see.
As excited as about the HRO Superman?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
I think that was a kind of a one-time deal. And
Pretty
now,
crazy though, huh?
Yeah, and especially now that I've watched that clip a half dozen times, and people want to keep playing it. We don't need to see that kind of reaction again. Uh, but then again, they are called reactions for a reason. You don't know what's going to happen till the moment happens.
I do know that when Rain Man pulled that first A1 for me, I know his hands were shaking.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's like Invincible at Comic-Con. His hands were probably just like Rayman's there. He was sitting there with the A1 Vampire Mythic in his hand.
Well, an A1 Mythic is a little bit more than an A1 Common, which is what he had.
But still, yeah, I know it.
But then I guess the wild thing was that the next time I went in and he opened another 8-pack for me, he pulled another A1.
Right. Zeta, we don't need to see that reaction again. So here's the story with Invincible's A1 Batwoman Mythic. I wasn't at the table next to him, but I think Brittany was or somebody, and so all of a sudden they're causing a little commotion, and I walk over and see it. I'm talking to him, and he's definitely in shock. He's sitting there holding it in his hand. His hands are visibly shaking. So we're talking, and they're still shaking. So I grabbed the Mythic out of his hand, and I sleeved it and put it in top load and gave it back to him. It's like, we don't need you dropping or getting that card. So let me sleeve that up for you real quick. Because, yeah, he was in shock. I don't blame him. I would be too. But yeah, it was cool to meet him, among others, in San Diego. Who let this guy in the chat? Says Society.
Hey, not my stream.
I don't even know who that is, to be honest. Society is wheeling and dealing, let's just say.
Oh, wait a second. I was supposed to check my DMs, wasn't I?
He said that. He was trying to send you one. He is wheeling and dealing. And yeah, and then also with San Diego, the guy that pulled the A2 Superman Hero, instead of wanting to help him sleeve it up, I wanted to grab it out of his hand and take off running and keep it for myself. He says he will check his trades tomorrow.
The hell he will. All right, I'm giving it to Mac.
Uh-oh, Zeta. Uh-oh. So you're gonna give me all those low mints? All right.
Yeah.
Zeta's gonna
I
miss
just
out.
wheeled and dealed for Zeta, and he's like, I will check my trades tomorrow.
What a good impression.
Remember that.
You snooze, you lose, as they say, right?
Yeah, you'll have to work with Mac to get this card now, buddy.
My DMs will be closed tomorrow, so you snooze, you lose.
Did the guy that pulled the A2 Superman know what he had in his hands when he pulled it?
I'm pretty sure he knew it was a different card. And of course, Dino was right there watching him as he opened it, and he pretty much right away, I think he got it.
I like the look on Brittany's face.
So I saw it because I was just like right, 5 or 6 feet away, and then from a distance I could tell it was a single digit, and then as I got closer and saw it was the A2, it was a real bag of mixed emotions. Seeing it.
Well, you always wish you had pulled it yourself.
Of course.
Everybody does.
Jealousy. What interests me, and we'll never know, it's like how many we probably gave away, because we're distributing packs at the booth. How many heroes maybe did we possibly give away to little kids or other people that will never know exactly what it is they have in their possession, or possibly throw them in the trash. We don't even know.
I know that's the thing that gets me because some people just took the packs and didn't open them.
Or open them and then just throw them in the trash. Something like that. Yeah, either one.
Yeah,
Either
opened
one.
them and although I gotta honestly say, Mac, if somebody opened a pack and saw that Superman, I don't think they would have thrown it.
Are we talking about the Comic-Con packs? Because I threw all mine in the trash.
Okay, well, you want to say goodbyes, society, because this will be your last.
I went home and I opened those all up. Timers, scanned them all in that day.
Good man, good man, good man. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I could tell from a lot of the people coming up, they were pretty much just going around to every booth just looking for whatever was free.
Yeah, it's
and,
always like that, though.
And then moving on to the next booth. Yeah, so you start. They walk up, you give them a pack, you start to talk about what it is, Hero, and what they got and all that, and they're like, "Yeah, I just want the free pack." Like, okay, no worries. Hey, society.
The saddest thing is trying to go on ZRO to help Kiva get higher on the leaderboards. And I have absolutely nothing to give. Like, I do have stuff to give him in my second dupes, but he has nothing. But his first dupes. And I don't want to take from him. You know what I mean?
You're right. Society. I believe somebody here, I'm going to bring somebody up to the stage who probably wants to have a word with you.
Oh, is it Zeta? I'm good, dude.
So
Trade's already happened. It's in Mac's account.
Here we go. Let's all settle this up.
I'm over here trying to help a friend out dealing with some shit, and you guys are making backroom deals behind my back. I see.
Excuse me. What do you mean, you guys?
Yeah,
I'm sitting here working.
Not you, Grandma. I mean these two scoundrels.
You see what I'm doing here, right? You see this monitor?
Yep.
I believe all I'm going to do is accept or deny any kind of trade sent my way.
Yeah, hey, Mac, it's already in there if you want to accept it.
Let me see what's going on here.
Yeah, get your 100 trade points for the day, Mac.
I've had so many things running in and out of my account today.
Oh wow, that is I can't believe you're going to trade that away, society. Look for me at the top of the leaderboard soon. Wow.
All I did was I get these DMs from society, and he's running down all this stuff, and I'm like, that's really cool. Yeah, just tell me what I need to do, okay? Because you're I can't focus on that kind of stuff. You guys are in charge. Let me know what I need to do.
Right. Kier says, I've already gone through everyone's accounts and made whatever trades can be made.
Yeah, Kiva, you didn't do it in the past 30 seconds, but it's not worth it, buddy. I already tried. You come out not losing points, but it's not fair, so I didn't send it. So I just sent it to Zeta. But we'll see. We'll see if he accepts it. You know, he might accept it tomorrow. It is what it is. You know, whatever.
We need
a
countdown clock on like your trade. You said.
Oh yeah, I know, right? You should be able to submit them for like a time period.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I tell you what, I bet that card would send Mac right up to leaderboards.
Oh man.
Now, which set are we doing now?
I believe this
is the one I messaged you about, Grandma. and it saves me. So now I have.
Okay.
We both have a card that we can put in play.
Okay. Just trying to stay in the loop here.
Okay. Well, you know, Zeta, if you're helping a friend out, we don't want to keep you or anything, so don't feel obligated to stay or anything.
Kiva's just too good, man. I can't help him, and I try.
You know, when you get up to the top of the leaderboard, it does become harder to make trades when you're trying to find points for people up there. Yeah.
I just want to hear Zeta come back on the mic and say, "You're the bestest friend ever."
Well, I'm gonna start getting jealous here. What's going on?
No. He's got to say it to you because you didn't accept the trade.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I mean, I can turn around and send that trade to you, and maybe you'll accept it.
Oh boy, he accepted that quick. I flipped back over, said accepted, done.
Yeah, but did he notice that you took his A1 in there?
No, but we'll save that for later. He can try to get it back.
You snuck in that A1 Chapter 4 panel card, right?
Yeah. It's all right. I jumped up. I'm above VV now.
VV Las Vegas.
I've had some people hit me in the DMs. So they're like, "Hey, you want to go above VV?" And I'm like, "Eh,
Wait, where's
I'm okay."
VV? What set are we talking about? Vampires?
No, we're talking about overall season 2024. I think he's like 17, and I'm 20 now.
Let me look this leaderboard up.
Overall season 2024 for what? Hybrid?
For hybrid, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, where am I?
Don't worry, dude. You're number 1 for season 2022 with chapter 3 or chapter 2.
I am for chapter 2. Wait a minute.
VV is number 19, and then you have Mac, who is not in the top 20 because mine's not listed. Zeta's number 8.
And no way I'm going to let you beat me on this leaderboard. Tell you what, I'm going to have to make some moves. Can't let a new guy come in here and outdo me. I swear.
Oh, so for overall season 2024 on the hybrid leaderboard, my goodness, I'm all the way up there.
You know what's funny? You look at that leaderboard, all season 2024, but yeah, there's only like 58 possible cards. It's not like in seasons past.
No, yeah. Batman is going to change it.
Yeah, I have 57 cards because I don't have a jumbo.
Let me go back to 2023.
Yeah, we're not as cool as Mac and have a jumbo. Yeah, whatever.
It's true. You got to earn those things.
Cool story, bro.
So yeah,
I just got a lot of points. Hey, I'm almost to 3 million points.
Nice. So 391 cards possible on 2023 season.
2023?
Yeah.
I don't have jumbos from there either.
I don't for chapter 4. Well, I don't know. That might be. I don't know if they put that on last season or this season. Chapter 4 jumbo. I don't have a clue because I didn't get one.
This guy joined and left. Oh, he's back.
He's back. I didn't even notice.
You know something funny? I'm in the same spot for 2023 as I am for 2024.
There you go. Consistency is key.
Now I'm going to look at 2022. That's going to be ugly. Yeah. 21, that's not bad.
Yeah, my computer won't load past 20, so I think I'm like 20. 2?
Well, I mean, I have 350 out of the 351 available items because I don't have a jumbo. So that's not bad.
I'm just trying to pass A-dubs.
I want to see what digital looks like.
Digital's rough for me.
Okay, I'm in. So 2024 digital, I'm sitting in 6th. What about 23?
At one time, I was going to try to go for digital top 10 this year, all season. Or not all season, this season.
All right, so I'm in 11th for 2023. 28th for 2022. That's not bad considering when I joined.
I looked it up on my phone. I'm at 21 with 2 points behind A-dubs.
For what?
For hybrid 2024.
Oh, I could look at it. Oh, my
And
bad.
for digital all season, or for digital 2024, I'm 36.
Hey, 28th for digital of 2022 is not bad considering I pretty much had to backfill everything.
Actually, it probably worked out in your favor not to have been active during those older seasons. You probably saved a lot of money by going and back.
I bet you I did.
Tons of money. Loads of money saved.
So lucky, Zeta, that Mac declined that trade, bro. Because he loves you so much and knew you needed it.
Thank you. Well, thank you both, gents, for being so kind.
No, I think Mac deserves you're my bestest friend in the world.
He already knows that.
It's true. It's true.
I pick
It's
him up
always
from
nice
the
to hear it,
airport
though.
with Diet Dr. Pepper's waiting, you know?
He won me over. He won me over forever.
It wasn't a bouquet of roses. It was a bouquet of Diet Dr. Peppers.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Because I wasn't expecting it. It's like, my man. Just picture
That
Denzel
makes
Washington.
it even better.
That's right.
My man. Yep.
Yeah, I just got that bad boy, Zeta.
Very nice. Thank you, sir. Dang, guys, I can't believe Villains is on us in like 3 days.
Yeah, and guess what? Nobody wants to give up their mythics. They're not nice.
For villains?
Yeah.
I can't believe that. That is next week, right?
Really?
Yeah, Villains is Tuesday.
I put an A8 up there and said, look, I just need a queen bee and a joker. Doesn't matter the mint. It could be high as shit. Some premiums for COIE or for villains, a couple of them, and it's yours. Nope, no bites.
Yeah, that's going to be hard, probably.
It's all right. I put it in someone's DMs, you know.
Hopefully, with somebody that has a bunch of spare, maybe they can be kind.
Yeah, they'll help us, maybe, you know.
That'd be kind of nice if they did. Wouldn't really affect them much. We'll see. Yeah, Zeta, if you're helping out a friend or something, don't feel obligated to be on here. So.
No, we finished. I was just that's why I wasn't able to get on earlier. So.
Okay. Yeah.
I felt what it like to be like Mac today when I opened up those 20 chapter 3 packs.
He's coming back to
Were they
reality
rough?
after opening those.
You're right. After his chapter 4s yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my wife opened one pack and got a 3-digit and a Lego. And I was like, I'm done. You can open the rest.
Let her open them. I mean, it always seems to be kids, and spouses get some luck.
I know Meme pulled the damn, what was it, the 55, the other 55. Then I realized that Zeta has the other last Epic 55 today when we were swapping.
I do. I know.
Yeah, which is wild because I was like, I'm about to swap him this 155 to get that
For my
55.
55.
Well, we literally, me and him literally have the full set of Epic 55s for vampires.
I have a 855. More than happy to trade. Don't have the physical though. I'm not sure if Brittany does. I think she got it from A-Dubs actually.
Just make a whole 55 set.
That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, I didn't know.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, it'd definitely be cool to get a whole set of something small like this with all the same mint numbers.
Yeah, that would be freaking awesome. I was thinking higher probability that like in a digital where they're all probably going to be open. Hybrid would be tough.
Yeah, definitely.
It'd be that one card that you just can't find or track down.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Still searching
and
for
it'd definitely be easier in the newer sets because, like, season 1 stuff, you're gonna have a lot of cards out there, whether it's digital or physical, that those collectors just don't exist anymore in the space. So you're just never gonna be able to get those cards.
Totally. Quick bathroom break. Here we are. There's some cards and collections that are probably gonna never be. They're probably on scanned in, and then they're never going to be touched again because that person will never.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there is now a 40-point difference between you and 11th Zeta.
That's a lot of points.
Yep. And Kiva scanned in his A1, jumped ahead of you a little further. 5-point difference between you and Kiva.
Bro, she lost her shit.
Bluey.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'll stay where I'm at. I hope Kiva doesn't drop below 10, but I don't know if he and I'll survive this. Because we're still.
Kiva just gotta. If Kiva does what I think he's about to do, he just got a big point boost.
Well, that'll help him because Boogly's still got to show up on the map. Nat Rick's not on the map.
No.
So there's 2 or 3 spots that everyone's going to drop at least. Like Jay might be for vampires, might be right on the edge of 10th. We'll see. This is a crazy set.
I wouldn't mind staying in the top 50 and getting the uncut sheet. That'd be kind of nice.
Well, you're up there on the vampires. You'll get one.
I'm 17th now. I'll figure I'll probably drop close to 25 or 30 at least if I don't make any moves.
Yeah.
Because,
but that gets you 25 gets you a hollow sheet, and top 50 gets you a regular one. So you're getting a sheet regardless.
Yeah, you would think. I don't know which sheet I would want more. They're both pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess overall hollows do look a little better, maybe. But there's some cool cards that like you got the Lobo and stuff, or something a little different. Wonder Woman
I
match.
never placed high enough to get those.
You got one for chapter 4, didn't you?
Not a hollow sheet. All mine are matte.
Well, see, I guess that's the thing when they were doing the top 100. I guess 25 through 50 was a matte sheet, and then 50 through 75 was the other hollow. Interesting. What's up, A-Dubs? Popped in to say hi. Say hi and goodbye. I still have the A55 physical because I haven't. Oh, so hold on to that. Don't send it to Brittany because I have the digital. So we'll figure out if I'm keeping it, and you can send it to me if you don't mind, or if maybe somebody else gets it. But if you're asleep already at this point, then you didn't hear any of that, and then maybe I'll reach out tomorrow. Okay,
She's
she
listening.
is listening. Cool. Yeah, we'll talk. We'll touch base on it and stuff. I didn't know if he'd already sent it to Brittany or not. So. Speaking of not talking to anybody, it's been a while since I've talked to Brittany. She's been busy, I guess.
Oh, she was on Kobe's stream the other day.
Oh, like on camera or just in the
No,
chat?
not on camera, but she dropped in to say hey.
Okay, good. I appreciate you, Brittany, for not stopping in mine. Just kidding. Just kidding. Kiva says I'm going for top 25 for Vamp, so he wants the hollow sheet. Which more I think about it, I do love that Batwoman Epic and the Batman Legendary. They're pretty cool cards. Listening to my brain lets me. Are you saying that us talking is going to put you to sleep? We're like white noise, right? Is that what you call it when you listen to stuff when you're trying to go to sleep? Like raindrops.
Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah.
Well, so different noises, different spectrums of noises, they label them like different colors.
Ah, okay.
But, yeah.
Okay.
So like white noise is like static, that kind of noise, and then
Gotcha.
there's like green noise and brown noise, and they all like affect you differently. So there's some, depending on what mood you're trying to achieve.
And you could be like me, where I have tinnitus and I can't hear much of anything.
Well, sometimes that might be a good one.
Except the constant ringing in my ears.
I do have a little ringing in mine.
That's so good.
Yeah,
I have a lot of ringing in mine.
Like I don't notice it until it gets quiet, and then you notice it. So A-Dubs is so nice. She said, no, I'm saying that I like listening to my friends. It's calming, she says. Well, that's nice to hear. That's nice. I wish you could hear some not calming stuff by me screaming because I pulled an A1, but I don't know if that's going to happen. It's been rough tonight.
Or a card that helps.
True. That's all really I care about. I don't really care about the mint as long as it gives me points. But ultimately, the goal is
Zeta, give me my card back.
Okay, just trade it back then. I'll accept it.
I'm joking. It's a joke.
like this guy changes his mind more than he does something.
I was like, what, you get a better deal and we're going to go lower?
Yeah.
That's cool.
No,
No takesy backsies.
I missed a few cards when looking at Kiva's stuff.
Well, you know what? Do your research and be 100% sure. I'm going to scold him because he's a newbie. At what point do we have to not call him a newbie anymore? I mean, he's so high up the leaderboard. I guess we probably should stop there.
Right? He's not new.
At this point.
He's got a great grasp of all of this.
Right.
We taught him well.
Yeah, hook, line, and sinker. We've got him We've got him now.
You guys just wait until I give my entire collection to A-Dubs.
Entire
I'm
collection.
still gonna fight that, Grandma. I'm getting a lawyer.
Now, wait a minute. Maybe A-Dubs will disperse some of it. I was like, there's probably a few cards in there I could probably really use.
Make it worth my while.
I want to talk about all your D-Gens kids fighting over something. Wait for that day.
Well, Courtney's. I'll get them all my entire collection of Courtney.
There you go. A-Dubs and Courtney can rule the world.
That's right. And then I'll make sure all 1 million 5-digit and 6-digit commons get sent to you, so she has to deal with it. That would be hilarious.
Oh yeah, real funny.
This UPS guy pulls up and is like, I got these 30 boxes for you. These massive, heavy boxes of common cards. Deal with them.
She'll take them to Burning Man.
Pull out all the Wonder Womans and burn the rest. Come on,
Right.
friend. Maybe since A-Dubs made her presence known, maybe she'll bring some good luck.
She usually does.
Yeah, you know what? Something's coming.
Well, you know,
Something's coming.
whether or not it's because she's here now, she's gonna
You
claim
gotta
it.
open them up. You gotta open them upside down.
Oh, they're shipping. They're gonna be shipping soon.
What's
I
shipping?
just scored. I think I just confirmed my Charizard boxes.
I don't know.
Charizard boxes. What are you talking about, buddy?
Maybe good luck since A-Dubs.
Bro, you don't know about these Charizard boxes that are coming out?
No.
I don't either. Is this off Pokemon Center you're ordering them, or is this overseas product?
No, GameStop.
Oh,
It's just at GameStop. Ain't hear nothing about no damn Charizard boxes.
how limited
will
it is
show
supposed to be.
Probably not.
Uh,
I will say GameStop has buy two, get one free on trading cards right now, as long as they're not recent sets.
yeah,
Really?
They can just keep changing up their clearance, like between 2 or 3. Buy one get one free. Buy two get one free. Or
Yeah, so I talked to them. Their
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Magic right now is buy two, get one free.
Ooh,
Wow.
uh,
I
that's
almost did it, Grandma. I almost bought them.
There's some good cards in that set
Yep,
too.
I had to be a good boy, and I stuck straight to getting my HRO packs and leaving.
isn't there going to be a Marvel Magic the Gathering set come out?
Stop it!
Yes,
Yes,
Stop
there is.
it! Stop
that's
it!
the rumor.
No,
No,
stop
that's
it.
it's true, Society.
I'm gonna go broke.
I'm pretty sure that some pictures are leaked of some of
Yes,
the cards.
there are.
I'm gonna be probably buying a few of those just for the fun of it. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
absolutely.
You know, I've trained my
Hey, I'm gonna
daughter
send
right.
you a picture.
When you walk in GameStop, and I'm like, "Hey, look, they got buy two get one free." And so she buys the little pet shop toys or whatever, right? And then as
Right.
we're walking out, she's like, "Dad, can I get 2
Yeah.
packs of Pokemon cards?" And I'm like, I can't say no.
Not when you're walking out with 30 packages of hero cards. You can't say that.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that is true. But that was $5.
Did you? So she likes Little Pet Shop, Littlest Pet Shop.
Yeah, she. I don't even think she knows what it is, but they were like the mystery boxes where you open them, you don't know what character you get. So she bought one for her sister, and then the third one was free. So she gave it to mommy.
I just know there was some at Comic-Con. There was some 3 exclusive of those. You don't know which one you're getting. So I had to grab some for a friend and bring them back.
Yeah, I tried to go on the website to see if it still works. It's like lagging in and out and not responding. So
you talking about
whatever? She'll just play with the toys.
Oh. Come on, premium. I'm starting to get hungry.
Right? Where is this?
I tell you, it's we're pushing almost 6 boxes worth of cards, maybe.
How long you been at this?
We've been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes and pretty consistently ripping the whole time. Again, I'm not as fast as Waza, but I've still been consistently ripping. Max. 835, 3-digit. 835.
There's 6 of us in the top 20 for vampires.
If we didn't make any moves, there would not be 6 of us. Come snapshot. So we got to stay on top of it if we want to hold those positions.
What do you mean we? I'm just sitting here doing what I'm told.
I don't deal. Grandma's been sitting there since the beginning. I don't know what you're talking about. She opened up those 5 EOS boxes. Been sitting there ever since.
You know, I was in top 10 for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can blame that on Zeta.
Well, my set was staying in the top 10 for a while.
It's my fault.
There's a lot of people holding cards back because my set was.
Yeah, your 10th spot is now held by Zeta.
Man, I wish she could hold it. It would be nice.
I think people are pulling though. I think people are starting to open packs again now that Vampires is gone.
You know what I need people to do? Is find me crisis points.
I need people to trade me for this A8 Mythic and just give me a Queen Bee and a Joker, you know? That'd be nice.
Is that your second best?
What was that?
Is that your second best mint?
No, that's the first. That's the one that came out of the sweet deal that we're trying to make for you to get completion.
I would be forever grateful if I could somehow come across mythics. And
if I have to dumb it down to just a Joker and a Queen Bee, I'll make it happen. I think Zeta would be okay with that too, just with the completion.
I turned down one loan so somebody else could complete in our circle of friends. Because I was like, I don't know if I'll ever get the other one, so might as well let somebody complete. Let them have it.
I mean, push comes to shove. What is it? I think someone just posted one for $250.
You know, I could probably.
We start a GoFundMe for Max Queen Bee, and then I just loan you an A8 for me and Zeta, and there you go, completion.
I could probably swing one of them if I had to work for it. We had to.
Zeta's over here sending me links to my DMs, bro, trying to steal all my cards out of my account.
Hey, be careful when you're clicking on links from Zeta, I tell you.
I saw him. I am. Please don't send me stuff like that because now I'm gonna go broke.
They look sick, dude. They look dope.
Hands down, want the Captain America. That's it.
I don't know how Magic does their sets and stuff. There's no number cards, right?
Yes,
no.
there are.
That's
there
right.
are?
That's right. The Ring of Power was 1-on-1. Yeah, I kind of like that. When there's numbered cards, I get a little more excited.
I thought they were just numbered because there's like 25 artwork cards. Is that not how that works?
No, remember the 1-of-1 Ring of Power was with the Lord of
That's
Rings.
the only numbered Magic card. Yeah.
Okay, so like in Assassin's Creed, if I pull a 0-1 out of 25, that's just that artwork, right?
Right. So the Ring
Correct.
of Power was numbered, right? On the card, didn't it say 1-of-1 or something? Pretty sure it did. I don't know. I could be wrong. Talking out of my.
I'd have to look at
It'd
the
be
grading.
crazy in the Marvel set if they put the Infinity Stones 1-of-1
Oh,
That's a-
and then a
that's-
gauntlet.
and
That's
then a
crazy.
freaking gauntlet, dude. Yeah, and you have to. Yeah, that'd be nuts.
If
I
you
like
play
that
all
idea.
of them, yeah,
I like that idea.
you could blink
Well,
out any
one-on-one
creature
fight
type or
would-
any land type, or
Yeah,
that'd be sick.
and someone would have to have all of them in order to win.
I have no idea how to play the game. I know you do, Zeta, but yeah.
You want to talk about probably the most priciest set of cards? That would be it right there. Because let's say you got 3 out of the 5 Infinity Stones, and you needed the gauntlet and the 2 stones. Oh man, you'd be dropping some money, dude.
If there were 1-of-1s,
Yeah,
well, most likely one would never get
that's
pulled.
what we're saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
can you imagine?
Who knows? Maybe they're doing something like that with the Infinity Stones. Who knows? I don't know about the whole set, like what they had planned, but I do know. Yeah, the leaks from a couple weeks ago or so. Come on, Premium, where are you at?
Come on.
She's still out, just chilling.
Let's get Mac a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that.
May share the luck, dude. Get him a premium.
I
while
told
you're
you, told Society earlier, man. Enjoy those days. I miss those. I
Yeah.
miss them.
They're terrorists now.
I would give anything. Give
I
anything.
enjoy them when they sleep. When they're awake, oh my gosh.
No, will she sleep through the night?
What was that?
Will she go through the night now? Sleep all
Yeah,
night?
she's passed out all night. We put her in the bed with my daughter has a queen size bed, so they'll sleep together. The 5-year-old does, and she'll wake up. She'll be pissed, so we'll go grab her and bring her in our room. But
Oh man, those were the days.
Yep.
Now I can't even get my daughter to give me a hug. Get off me! No.
Lucky if we get phone calls.
Well, I have to say, I haven't talked to her tonight, but my daughter is good about calling me just about every day. Or me calling her one. Hopefully she's coming to visit soon. Man. A lot of 4 digits though coming out. Here's my stack of 4 digits from what I've opened tonight. That's a pretty good, healthy stack of 4 digits.
Wow.
But not much else.
it's better than 6 digits.
when you find out when your daughter's coming, you got to let us all know so that we can make sure all the kids are available so we can all do parent-child rip fest.
She will definitely be forced to make an appearance on the stream. No, she would do it for sure. Maybe I'll get a little bit of that kid luck that y'all have experienced.
Right.
That'll be the first single-digit premium he's pulled in 6 months. Yeah, I got lucky with that card I sent you, Zeta. I literally I was messing around on here, went to the sales chat and saw it, and they were asking for trades because they're trying to compete for all season, and I was like, I got you, bro.
Wow. Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at sales chat or trade chat in months.
That's where I hang out at. Don't really talk much in there, but I sure as hell watch it.
Right.
Especially if they posted it over 3 or 4 days. No bites.
Right. Then you can start haggling with them.
Then I start striking like a python, dude.
Wow.
What you looking at, Grandma?
GameStop.
Oh boy, we sent Grandma down the rabbit hole.
I don't have any Assassin's Creed cards because I was going to get them from Hemlock, but he hasn't been on in ages.
Yeah, no, now's the time to get it. I think those are part of this. They're an older set now because the newer set came out, so they're
Because
trying
I'm
to get
looking
rid
at
of them.
the 7-card booster is buy 2 get 1 free.
Yep, there you go. The bigger box is nice, the like ETB version, because you get all of the scenic cards and holographic. And then you get like the promo card in there, which is pretty cool. But if you're just trying to rip, then yeah, I would just stick with the regular packs. I think they're like
Because they got they got a booster for 65.
Oh, that's not. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Well, because
the
they
booster,
also
it's
have
like in a square box.
They also have the collector's box though.
Ooh.
Collector's box because it got a special card.
Yeah,
Buy
GameStop
2 of each,
is
and then
hot
you
right now
get
for cards.
3 of each.
If they would have had 2 packs of those crypto and the third one just hanging out, then it would have happened. But they only had 1. They're lame.
Dude, those crypto cards, those current cards are fun.
And they got some value to some of them, which is pretty cool.
Well,
Yep.
the guy was talking. They
Oh,
had just
did you
got a
guys see?
shipment of football and basketball cards in. Whole shelf is loaded.
This collector's box is cheaper
get-
at Walmart.
Did you guys hear the current set of currency cards? The full Bitcoin has been found.
Has it?
Yep, somebody redeemed it. 63K worth of Bitcoin found in one $30 pack of cards. $35 pack of cards.
Yeah, the redemptions I found weren't that high, but they were definitely more than I paid for the pack. How's that?
That's crazy.
There you go. That's the best.
Well, congrats to that person.
Right?
Nice pull.
You just one full Bitcoin. You just hold that forever.
Friendly reminder to set up that hardware wallet.
Mm-mm-mm.
You notice how quiet
I
Zeta
know what
got
I'm doing
for a
tomorrow. Yeah.
You should look up the story
I'll
about the
deal with
guy. I think
tomorrow.
the guy in the UK who bought Bitcoin when it was nothing, and I think he threw away his hard drive or something like that, and it was on there. And then he tried to plead to the
Oops.
city to go through the dump to find his hard drive.
Mm.
It's like valued at like $1.2 billion worth of Bitcoin.
Wow.
Yeah, and they would not do it. He was like super upset about it, and he's like, "Look, I'll give the city 20%. Please help me find my hard drive." And they're like, "Nope, we're good."
That's
I guess
cool.
you never heard of a thing called backup, have you?
Hmm.
And listen, why would you throw your computer away and not wipe your hard drive anyway?
Well, there's a lot of people out there, you know.
Oh my goodness, am I actually almost done?
Mm.
You know, it takes a long time to go through 3 days of data. However, I'm being entertained, so that's fun.
True, true. Helps pass the time.
Listening to cards being opened.
Bunch of 5 digits.
It's funny because I can't hear the high end very well, and that's where speech is. So I can't hear people very well, but I can hear the low end just fine.
Hmm.
So certain, you know, whatever comes through that low register, I can hear.
Really?
Just not human speech. If it's noisy, forget it.
Really?
I cannot hear you at all. Now it's quiet right now because it's just, you know, I'm the only one up, and inside in the house it's nice and quiet. But
Right.
if
I
it's
guess
noisy, can't hear you.
crazy. 3 digit 131. That's the lowest mint so far.
That's why when you guys
What's
get
the
on here,
premium?
when you guys get on here and I'll start talking at once, I can't hear what anyone's saying.
Well, that's probably a good thing. Probably not so. Yeah, there's 2 boxes down the drain. Nothing, no premiums. Nothing. Ugh. On to the next 2.
Maybe you should just throw a card across the room. That worked for you in San Diego.
True. That was fun. I had to refrain today. I was at Walmart and they had 5 boxes of Star Wars cards.
I like those soccer cards you found. Were they Merlin?
They were. I was looking for those. They did not have any more, or somebody had already bought one.
I like those.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind grabbing a few more boxes of those. They're fun.
Jesus, Michael, what were you doing? That was yesterday. All right, I'm into Saturday. We're making progress.
Well, good.
Ooh, last batch. Yes. Now the only thing I have to do is that, you see this whole list here? All this right here, all this I wrote down, I got to dig back through and deal with all these corrections.
Oh,
But I can do that sometime tomorrow, maybe.
all right.
Sounds like working for Zeta.
What it is you have a whole bunch of different people running the instrument, and the most experienced analyst is only on first shift.
Gotcha.
So the people that are running it are told, just make sure this works, this passes. And that's all they do. And, you know, that's good. God bless them for that. But
All right.
having to dig through every single batch It's like if I was sitting there and I saw something, I would go, yeah, that's not right. We're going to run that again right now. But I'm not there now, so that
Right.
doesn't happen. Let's say about that kid I got him into HRO while I was working there,
Yeah.
and how he saw that Harley Quinn, and so he wanted to know how he could get those, and I was explaining to him how, and he was going to go buy vampire packs. I got a better idea. Why don't I just send you 4 cards? He had over 50,000 points or something. So I send you these 4 cards, and all you got to do is combine them all together to make the Harley Quinn. So he's very happy he could do that. He got a high mint, but it was one more Harley Quinn that won't get burned.
Yeah, I've been seeing the race for those in the chat today.
Well, the thing is that there's 3 single digits that still haven't been discovered. And the last time Tree Frog got somebody to craft for him, he got one of the autographed ones.
Yeah, so I remember that. My internet cut out for a minute.
So I understand where he's coming from, but my contention is, hey, not the first A1 that's been burned. So
True. Very true.
all right, I think I've had enough of this for one day. I think I will complete it tomorrow.
Come on. Come on. Come on, hero.
Come on. Come
Give me some-
on, man. Give
Okay.
me something. We need a hit for our boy Mac.
Yeah, we
Be
did.
like the Little Shop of Horrors plant there saying, "Feed me." Oh, you got your hat on backwards now, huh?
It's my rally cap.
You got the rally cap going. You need to turn it
Caps.
inside out.
All right.
you
you imagine if
Hollow out the
Matt,
bottom.
you
of
imagine
the,
if you did that, you turned it inside out and like put it back on, and then somebody just happened to log into the stream, and there you are.
Yeah. What's this fool doing?
Oh,
then
that
you gotta
would be
put the
funny.
cups on your ears.
Oh, that's funny.
Put your mitt on your head.
Right. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I haven't
Yeah.
laughed that hard in a while. That's funny.
It'd be the first and last time they visit the Macroverse.
What are you gonna? Are you ever gonna name this channel, dude?
It's for now. It's going to be Canamagro. I don't know. I got a lot of things I need to do for the channel.
D-Gen League.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get a good piece of software for editing videos and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know the first thing about that. You should ask Richie what he uses.
Right. Yeah.
I'll make you the prettiest little opening title sequence you could ever ask for, man.
Oh, here we go.
There's probably no telling where he's gonna go with that. I'm guessing it'll be full of 5-digit mints, Taco Bell, and Dark Pepper.
Are you kidding me? I wasn't even
It's-
watching that game.
It's your stream. You're the one that decides what goes on it. I just decide what makes it to the Discord.
Oh my goodness.
Zeta wanted me to change your picture at the last minute instead of Ocean in the background to Taco Bell in the background.
That'd been fun. We need. I saw the tagline. I kept thinking it needs to be tagline needs to be Chapter 2 King. That's what. It means.
No, it was originally when Provolone messaged me. It was what was it? It was the Chapter 2 Ninja,
Right.
and then I was like, no, you got to change it to the 5-digit Ninja.
You and this 5-digit stuff. So yeah. You're giving me bad mojo.
For chapter 2, it's more like 6 digits.
If I pulled all the 6 digits out, I could probably fill up a 5,000 calories. Pretty easy.
What was it that I said earlier? I kept everything that was 4 and below and threw the rest in the smoker.
Yes, I saw that. You better not have. Hey, 3-digit back to in
Said I better not have.
179 power battery. I
Keep
will
saying, people keep saying you can't burn hybrid. I don't know. Burns
I got a
pretty well.
match. I got a match. I bet you I could burn them.
There,
Right?
there's
They
been a
burn pretty
photo.
well, Mac. I don't know, man.
There's been a photo of somebody tossing them into a fire pit. Not me.
Unscanned into a fire pit.
They might have been scanned.
You
I don't know. That was
fucking-
awful.
You fucking DJ, and you're making me. I'm gonna rip a box of 4, right? Chapter 4 right now.
Okay, guys, thanks for joining. We'll see you next Friday. No,
Holy cow.
you need Zeta. I'm gonna put the pressure on you. We need a Superman hero.
That's fine because
Yeah.
you bug the stream right now. When I pull the Superman hero, you will have missed it. And
I'm putting the pressure. on you.
Hey, Zeta.
yeah,
I wasn't paying attention to the
Yes.
score until somebody just showed it to me. SMU beat Florida State 42-16.
That's gross.
wow.
I don't feel so bad now because, you know, FSU had great expectations and Florida didn't.
Yeah, and they've lost two games by a bunch, haven't they?
Yeah, and that quarterback they have, I just saw a news thing that he has achieved an NIL deal of $433,000 as of
Wow.
September of 2023. His NIL deals come from places like Bojangles and Candy Digital of all things.
Really?
Are you gonna open it off camera?
Yeah, I'm already like upstairs in bedroom. Like I'm ready
Okay.
for bed.
So we won't believe you if you pull the Superman hero.
Oh no! If it comes up, I will switch the camera to the car. Don't you worry.
Well, why not? Go ahead and pull it.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Do it.
That's the goal. Or maybe it'll help bring out your hits. Somebody's
Maybe.
got to get a hit.
Dang, A-Dub's still up. I'm about to fall asleep too.
I'm about to go myself. It's almost 4 a.m. here.
It is.
Right? We're
I got a box
A-dubs.
left.
Why don't you say that louder? My wife has a comment, man.
Say what?
Look, now she's being bashful. She don't want to say it.
What?
I said it's getting sleepy, or A-Dubs is still awake, and it's getting sleepy around here. And my wife goes, "He still ain't pulled anything good."
That'd be true. That'd be.
And then as soon as she said it, I was like, "Go ahead and say that louder." She was like, "No." I was like,
Oh,
can't-
speaking of Tree Frog, his card just got dropped in Hangouts.
What card is that?
Oh, really?
"Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the card that we made him, yeah."
Provolone is just making the HRO
The-
cards out of all
The
the.
one
Oh,
Provolone is making.
I gotcha. Yeah. Feel free to talk trash all you want. It's
She said sorry, Mac, as she was walking away.
well, thank you. I appreciate that. See what it's like to be a nice person there, Zaddy? I mean,
I wouldn't know. That part of my genetics got left out.
from now on, what's your wife's Discord name? We'll get her on here. With that
She
positive-
doesn't have a Discord.
I mean, after all, she likes Taco Bell, so she's already on the good side.
Oh my gosh, Taco Bell is so gross.
Already on my good side. Ugh. A-Dubs is still awake, half asleep.
Yeah,
Which
I can
half?
already-
I'm not doing much better over
I can picture it right now. She's doing the signature. She's laying in bed and she's got her hand on her left side of her face watching the screen. Posted up.
Oh, A-dubs.
We should go back to like another stream and just clip a picture and we'll put it on the thing.
So you can bring it up like Waza does you when you flip out about the HRO.
He pulls up the one where I pulled the crappy man Catwoman mythic. He loves that one. That was like at 5 o'clock in the morning. We had ripped all
Yeah.
night.
And we finally hit a good mythic, and then it had to be just like a terrible mint. You were just like, you know what?
Yeah.
Fuck over this.
All right, gentlemen, if you guys are through with me, it's
Yeah.
4 a.m. I'm going to go to bed.
Okay, no worries. Thanks for hanging
Good night,
out. and-
dear.
My
Yeah.
grandma.
We love
See you
you.
tomorrow.
Y'all behave.
Okay, we'll try.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
DM
try.
me if there's something I have to do, okay?
Yeah, we
Okay.
will.
Well, that can be tomorrow.
Yeah,
Well,
go to bed.
whenever, just like I said,
Yeah.
tell me what I need to do. And I will talk to y'all later. Good night, Mac.
Well-
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Good.
Have a good sleep.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh my goodness.
And
Mac,
then there
my
were
box
3D
is-
gens left.
Oh, not good, huh?
Oh, 2-3 digits, but nothing. No.
Well, 2 digits, 2 3 digits are better than 1 3 digits. So
True.
Yeah. You're not wrong there, sir.
Those be facts.
live next week on Max Stream, burning 6 digits.
I will never burn cards.
But how do we keep the hybrid points up?
You know, I'm going to scan all these in one day. I don't care if the Chapter 2 hero reward points are fractions of a point. I'm going to scan them all in eventually.
Tell you what, I'll buy up all the bulk of Chapter 2, other than your bulk, and I'll take it outside of my backyard and I'll set it ablaze.
Well, you got to do that too. You're gonna get mackerel nightmares.
I mean, let me scan it in first. Let me get the points.
I'm not
Yeah.
talking about yours. I'm talking about I'll buy up everybody else's bulk, so then you
Well-
get max points for the rest of the time because there's nothing out there.
That would
Oh,
work.
that's a good idea.
True. Or you could just send it
That's
to
a
me and
good
I'll scan it
idea.
in. Here's
Yeah, but
And then you get all the
if
points
you
no matter
scan it
what,
in, you
right?
still get you lose points.
well, ultimately I would gain points, but yes, I know what you're saying. There's one that's 2 days away from 2 days after Brittany's birthday.
Ooh, that's a good point. Like, at what point does scanning them in
Hurt you?
lose you? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if it would work out that
At
way.
what percent? There's got to be a percentage where the numbers flip, right?
That would be interesting to kind of calculate. You'd have to know how much it drops by, I guess, like the formula. You kind of have to.
Yeah, you
So
have
yeah,
to know
I
all
know
their. Yeah,
Yeah, that would be interesting to figure out.
You know what'd be the ultimate people get really upset about? You set a chapter 5 Batman card on fire. Unscanned.
You'd be crazy to do that, but it would garner some attention.
no.
Yeah, you go into the Discord.
Oh.
Society Exile setting 30 Batman cards on fire. Who said you couldn't burn hybrid cards?
If you want to be all
Bro,
balls,
oh,
burn a hero card.
you will be
Oh
exiled.
my gosh. Oh, that'd be insane. Yeah, be like, hey, who said you can't burn hybrid cards? Said a fucking HOR up. Oh my god. That'd be it.
That
Yeah.
would garner some attention.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now you know for a fact that there's only 14 out there.
That would be nuts. That would be nuts.
Yep. It's happening. You just have to find someone ballsy enough to do it.
A1 Batman Beyond card. Yeah, I double dog dare you.
Set it on fire. Blaze it.
That would be nuts.
I mean,
I would tell you if I was going to do that, there'd be a special guest.
who would be the special guest?
Zeta got it.
Oh, I don't get it. I'll just be left out. That's okay.
Think about it. A1 Batman Beyond. Special guest. As they watched it burn.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Man, quick question. What would that
Could be
card,
grandma. What?
what would that card be worth? It's a good question. Only what somebody's willing to pay for it.
Yeah.
True.
I would pay $100 for it.
Very true. Ha.
If you
lied.
got to it
paid
quick
more.
enough, you probably could get $100 for it.
Oh, my pile of packs has dwindled. Still no
How many
premium.
you got left?
Like 15 to 20, 15. Man, I had six boxes and half a dozen 4-packs when I started. Man, I'd hate to end the stream, but not a single premium. Ugh. Let's test A-Dubs, see if she's still awake. A-Dubs, you're awake. Please, you can just type in any letters in the chat. It doesn't have to be coherent words.
Yeah, just put Z's.
Come on, man. Come on.
Come on.
Give me something.
All right. Well, since you didn't hit anything, I'm opening another box.
Oh,
that's what it's.
man.
Well,
Well,
one of
we
us has
didn't.
to hit something, right?
I know.
Here comes the mythical pack.
We didn't hear much out of that first box, so hopefully this one's better for you.
Yeah, you bought the wrong case.
I mean, we can't all be society and pull 6 mythics out of nine boxes.
Bro, I had gotten that case from Waza instead. Oh,
my goodness.
That's why I was asking Wasso what number it was, because he gave me an option. He was like, you want 3, 2, or 1, and he had wrote it on the boxes. And I was like, I'll take number 3. Number 1 was my second choice.
I'm trying to think how he did it last night, but yeah, that was something. That case was something.
That thing was lit. That was like 10, 11 mythics. And then there was like an A6, right? Or A5.
For Cuba. Whoa.
Freaking Kiva, man.
Man, there was two 4-digit mythics in there. Man, whoever got those was lucky.
Yeah, I got one of them.
that poor sap.
I got the picture this morning from Waza. I got a Hugo Strange at 1380, I think.
That should have been mine. You didn't pull a 4-digit.
No, I got a 4. Yeah, and the mythical pack. Yeah, I got a 4.
You sure? I'd bet money there wasn't a 4-digit in that pack.
There was. He sent it to me. I'll look at it right now.
I'm gonna go. I know what he sent you, but I'm gonna go back and watch it.
Let's see.
Not this moment. I'm almost 94% positive there was not a 4-digit mythical pack. Yeah.
Let's see. Where are you, little buddy? Because I counted up the mythics. They're all there. Nope, here it is. It's not. It's a reverse flash 1280. Yep.
And that wasn't.
That wasn't in the mythical pack, no.
Yeah.
The mythical pack was a 279 Hugo Strange, a 848 reverse flash, a 140 Supergirl,
I remember that. Yeah.
and a 536 Count Virgo.
Oh man.
Congratulations.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah. So.
Oh wait, and then
fuck,
there's
yeah.
this: the A29 Multiverse Team Up Batman.
You can stop talking now.
But there's more.
Well, we were there. We were there.
Oh, there's another Supergirl.
Yeah. So how's Dragon Camp going?
I haven't scanned them in yet. I feel like I'm a horrible person.
Well, you know what? I hadn't scanned
No.
mine in.
Yep.
I got yelled at last time for scanning them in.
Okay.
I was told to save them for a mythic scanning event.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think
I don't
that's hopes and dreams like the rest of us holding on to all this bulk, thinking they'll do another scanning event for packs or something.
It's possible if they have enough Chapter 4 stock still in the Hero Store that eventually they might do one, but I don't think so. But you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
There might come a time where they do one for Chapter 4.
Could be tomorrow.
I think they're still hoping that.
Ooh.
What?
I heard oh.
No, just oofs.
Oh, an oof. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of oofs on this channel. A lot of oofs.
All oofs all the time.
Gotta get that. Gotta get a t-shirt made. Well, I think A-Dubs finally fell asleep. No response here. It is.
I hope she did.
It is quite late for her, right?
Yeah. And she's had a week.
Yes, she has.
What is going on here? What is this?
What'd you
man.
get? What'd you find? What are you doing? Ooh, 32100. That's
Jay
cool.
the Collector opened up
Uh-oh.
a pack and got an A3 Killer Croc.
Wow.
Well, I think the big hit is. Hold on, let me pull it up.
What is this?
That's from Vampires, yeah?
Nope,
No,
that is.
the older set. What's that?
Okay.
That is. I don't want to misspeak, so I got to double check. That is DD1. He pulled the epic Joker also.
Wow.
So
In the same pack?
same pack, A3, and then the one something Joker, epic Joker. Yep. He went in for a DD1 pack. So I wonder if that moved the floor on what those packs are selling for now. Come on, I'm down to seven pack.
All right, I'm right there too. So
Ugh.
I'm gonna take this child to bed.
Okay, we're gonna wrap it up here very quick anyway.
But
Thanks for hanging, chilling.
yeah, I'm gonna work my magic tomorrow morning, see if I can make some stuff appear.
I'll be watching football and trading heroes. So
That'll be your nickname, Society, the Magician. That's your superhero nickname.
Oh heck yeah, man! We'll see what I could do.
All right, we'll be around.
I'll get it done. When I do, I'll send the trade. It'll more than likely happen tomorrow. What? Because Snap's on Tuesday.
That's crazy. It's already here. Yep.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Someone will need an A8 real bad.
Hopefully. Hopefully that works out. I'd be pretty happy. Oh man.
Oh, it'll work.
Oh man.
We'll make it work.
Here is a 6-digit mint. It's a 111311. Almost all six digit ones.
Oh,
So close for
what's the
VV.
VV mint?
I know, so close to all ones.
Did you guys see VV's card?
Yes, I did.
No.
It was pretty dang cool. pretty dang cool.
This is funny, dude. He hit me up this morning at I think it was like 3 a.m. And he's like, I want a superhero that delivers news or has the power to control newspapers and rides a skateboard.
Pretty cool. Pretty
Nice.
cool. What program are you using to generate those?
It's just Chat GBT, or GPT, but you have to be like super descriptive.
You have to have the app, right? You can't just type it in on the webpage.
No, you have to have the app in the phone, and then if you do the generator, it's like an image generator, but you can only do 2 per hour if you don't have the premium, but I have the premium because I use it for other things.
I got you.
Yeah, like you can snap, like let's say you pulled a card, Mac, right?
Mhm.
So like you were pulling a baseball card or something. You could snap a picture of it on it and be like, hey, tell me what the average price is, and it'll pull up all the eBay listings, and then you could like there's like some of the things that they made where they make an automatic catalog of like all the cards you have.
That's nuts. Nuts.
Yeah,
That's
I have a
cool.
buddy who goes to estate sales in California,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what he does. He pulls his phone out at random stuff at estate sales, takes a picture of it, puts it on there, and it tells him what the price that it's selling for.
Wow, pretty accurate.
Yep, and then he walks out and sells it on eBay.
Wow.
Yeah, some lady sold him a book for $10, and it's a Wizard of Oz, or it was $10 per book. It's the full set of the first edition Wizard of Oz books,
Wow. First edition. Crazy.
and he sold it on eBay for $3,000.
Wow. I mean, that's a lot of people make a living going to estate sales and
Yeah,
crazy. That's
it's all about what you find.
right. And knowing what you find when you find it. Yep. So, two packs left. Oh, smokes.
All right, well, I'll catch you guys
Come
tomorrow.
on.
I'm gonna
All right, buddy. Thanks for hanging
All right.
out. Appreciate you.
pull some heat. End it with some heat.
I know. Not gonna hold my breath. Man, oh man.
Man, oh man, is right.
Yeah. You know what I'm thinking? Off the subject, it's totally different. Is Sunrise bought 2 boxes out of that case for was it a ship?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if Sunrise, he or she, I'm just going to say he, if he gets those and opens them, man, the odds of a
Oh,
hero Superman,
yeah,
man,
right.
I wouldn't be surprised one bit. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that case was crazy. Last pack. Tragic. Nope. I lied. There was one more. There's one more. Next to last pack.
Okay. Second time, second to last pack magic. Let's go.
No dice.
All right.
Wow, last pack.
Come on back.
76,000, 39,000, 84,000, 55,000, 41,000, 118,000, 39.
Let's go.
And that is it for all the loose packs I had. That was at least 4
Well,
boxes,
sir.
5 boxes, and probably 15 4-packs. Not a single premium. That's the story of chapter 2.
Wow.
Um,
Yep.
that's the way it goes. Well, thanks for popping in on here. We just been chilling. and
Glad
hanging
I
out.
could.
Here's hoping there's a Superman in those other boxes since those were not good.
I got a lowest I got was a 87.
And they what?
97.
Oh, a premium. I know that's not
just
not
barely.
not exactly what you were wanting. I do know the feeling.
But
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
We'll
All
take
right.
it though.
Thanks for everybody that was in the chat, hanging out, popping in and out, and Grandma
Yeah.
in society, chilling and hanging out. I guess we'll call it. Unfortunately, man, I didn't. Lowest mint was 131. I think I pulled. Man, rough.
Oof. Yeah, rough. All right.
You know what's going to happen is as I rearrange and get situated, I'll go grab a couple more packs. Then I'll probably pull something good.
And you'll pull something good and it'll be like, shit.
Oh man. So all right,
All
Zayda. Well,
right.
appreciate it. We'll talk to you tomorrow probably.
All right, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Peace out.
Peace.